Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well and you had a nice weekend. It is Monday, I'm live. It is start of new week, and my name is Colin Flashback. We'll be playing some Flesh and Blood here today on the stream, where I have to admit, Worlds is still far away, but it's pretty much all I think about these days. Not because of Worlds itself, but after 13 years being away from Japan, I'm going back, and I can't wait to mostly just stuff my food with delicious food for about a bit more than 2 weeks. So I really look forward to that. We'll be talking about that. We'll have lots to talk about today. There's lots of things that were happening in the last few days. We've got new spoilers. We had a calling in Manila. We have to start thinking about the deck for Osaka. So lots going on, and I'm glad you're here and you're joining this journey. As for what to play today, I wasn't 100% sure. Mr. Mansant himself released a new version of the Blitz deck for Levia, and I'm gonna give that a go to start the stream, and then we may go into KO and start practicing that deck again already in preparation for Worlds. Now, the deck that I'm playing today is probably not going to be one-to-one relevant as it is for what I'm going to be playing at Worlds, because we don't know what Rosetta is going to do with the meta. And at the very least, we have to think about more Arcane Barrier. But we'll dive into it. We'll have some good times and just talk about what's going on while I play the game. But as mentioned, just let me close all the browser tabs that I don't need here, and otherwise, I think we're all up and running. Microphone should be good. Maybe I'll turn that down a little bit here, and we are all good. We're off to the races. All right, cool. Sending us over to the main screen, and we're playing Levia. As I said, this is the new deck from Mansant. He did make a very good video, so I do suggest you go check that out. It was a very entertaining video, and some good reasoning behind these cards. I'll freely admit I didn't watch everything because I actually had to get back to work. That'll be my excuse, and also I feel like I have a good idea how to play Levia. Basically do big numbers as fast as possible. Now, the obvious thing with where we are with Blitz today, of course, is that Zen is the top dog, right? Zen is the deck to beat, and realistically, if you're thinking about the skirmish, you probably should be playing Zen, unless you have a very, very good reason why you're playing something else, right? Maybe you're a specialist and you've played the same deck for 3 months in a row, you know it inside and out, and you have a way to beat Zen, then play that. But Zen is likely the best deck across all the formats at the moment. So that includes Classic Constructed, Blitz, Living Legend. I actually don't know about Commoner or Clash, but I guess they're, when you think about the main formats, that's not what you think about. You don't think about Clash and Commoner. I mean, Commoner is an officially supported format, I believe, now. So if you have an armory at your LGS, you can actually run a Commoner event, and that's officially supported. That's completely fine. I don't know. I have no idea about Commoner. But what's interesting as well, if we think about Zen, we had Calling in Manila this weekend, and there were tons of Zen, from what I understand. I checked it out because Manila, the time zone is a bit weird to watch stuff, and I had some other stuff going on this weekend, so I didn't watch that much. But what I understand is that there were a lot of Zens, period, in the meta, and there were a lot of Zens in the top 8s. But here's the interesting thing. None of the Zens actually won the event. So, is Zen overhyped maybe? Or why can't Zen close out a big event? Zen also didn't win Pro Tour Amsterdam. Zen also didn't win the Living Legends in Amsterdam. I don't recall who won the calling and what they were on. And also don't recall... No, that's it. The Battle Hardened was Living Legend. We already talked about that, right? So, I don't know. I don't know, maybe Zen is decent, but chokes in important moments, but that's weird. It's like, I don't know why that would be a thing. Also, why are we not getting a... Oh, wait. I think I know why I'm not getting an opponent. I am not getting an opponent because I don't think I'm locked in. Alright, let me quickly check what's happening here. Yeah, we have to log in. Don't know why it locked me out here. That's an easy fix. Let me get my password. Copy the password. We'll put that in chat. We'll put it in. And we're off to the races. Hey, Matt. Sure. Do you mean Blitz or do you want to play CC? How was your weekend, mate? Happy to play a game. Blitz? Alright, let's do it. I will send you the link. Let's make it private again then. Create a game. We will copy the invite link and send that over to you. Are you playing any skirmishes? I think... I'm not sure what you remember. I remember what you said. There you go. That should be a link right over there with you. And we are ready to go here. I wonder what they're playing here. I thought I saw something vibrating and I quickly just needed to check that out. That is all looking good. It's all good, it's all good. The thing is my job does require me to... Just one skirmish, okay. My job does require me to stay on top of what's happening on my phone at all times. So while I'm using the camera on my phone as a secondary camera to film when we open packs, you know, that camera over here. I use my phone for that. Ooh, Arachne Solitary Confinement. That is spice. I think we'll just leave it with the original setup here. And we'll go into it. Let's see how this will do. Predictions up for those who want. And alright, we go first. I see why they wanted me to do that. I could actually play this right off the bat if I wanted to. Or I could just roll... I could potentially do more than they can block here. But is it worth that big investment of the hand that I have? No, I'm not gonna... I don't think with the lack of natural go again here, I don't want to play the Art of War into a swing big. Which, you know, could have been a consideration. Alright, so we're getting a block here, and then we'll get a block there. I definitely want to keep in my hand here is the swing big. We don't have a graveyard at the moment, which is fine. We actually do have a decent... That's actually a very good hand. With the Slithering Art of War, Slithering Shadowpeat, we can play that. So Art of Desire Minds. Banish the top card of their deck. When it is banishes a card, draw a card, gain 1. Hey, I don't want them to do that. Now I'm of course hoping here that we're not gonna see... well, there you go. It hit anyway. I was thinking about Shred, but Justinic works as well, of course. Ooh, one of my power cards gone. That's actually 2 power cards gone. That's not enough to an ideal start here. 1, we'll take that. Do they start at 19? They do start at 19. And then what else are they gonna throw at us here? I'm guessing nothing. Oh, never mind then, huh? Alright, so we can block this with a Recurromp if we want. I think that's fine, because we'll play an Art of War. Actually. Let me think about this. No, I need it. If I want to play the Shadowpeat and the Swing Big, I need the resources from this. Alright, we will have to waste some value here. 2 value wasted. Okay, but they don't get a card, which is fine. Alright, so we can play the Art of War. We'll pitch the Reckless Swing. We need to do Go Again. Against Go Again, banish an attack action card, draw 2 cards. Submit. And we'll banish the Shadowpeat because we can play that from the Banish Zone, right? But the problem here is we don't have any go again. So I wondered if it makes sense to roll Scab Skins. Let me play the Slithering Shadowpeat first. And then we don't give away anything. And I think then I'll roll Scab Skins. Why not? Alright, let's go. Alright, only a 2. Not good. Okay, we'll play the Swing Big. It's 8, well, 7 damage because of the frailty that of course they gave me the last turn. -1 to any card that you play from Arsenal or your weapons. And we're almost equal here. If okay, so did they just block with the Command and Conquer? They did. Now, question is, are they going to play another Codex, get that back? Let's put the Beast Within in Arsenal here to see if we can potentially get that back by them discarding it. Okay, so they have a Bonds of Agony, which will almost likely trigger. They have 1 reaction, 2 reactions, so if they have in the hand 1 more reaction... Oh no, actually, their whole equipment suite, they're all reactions, right? So they can trigger the reactions. Okay, but I do have a pretty decent hand here. Let me throw my whole equipment at it. And now I'm trusting that they are not able to make it hit. They undid it. Okay. If they can't go over the 8 damage, then the ability of this card doesn't trigger. In which case, we are probably pretty good here. Okay, so they are... Okay, alright. Okay. So they're basically just going for 4. Do we want to protect that? Do we want to protect that? For the Beast Within? No. Now this gets banished, of course, so we don't get to benefit of the ability. But I think I have a pretty good hand here with the Wild Ride, so we do want to play that line. 6 into... Yeah, we'll play 6 into a Mandible Claw, into the Grappling Growl. The problem will be we're not able to turn off Blood Debt. I might actually win. Wait, oh no, the Grappling Growl isn't activated or didn't put anything in banished. Yikes. Okay. It's still the same. Well, we're losing 3 damage, of course. Right? But we're okay. I mean, we're only down to 8. Okay, so this is very terrible. This is terrible. If this hits, they can look at my hand, discard a card. That doesn't... No, that is 0. Without base. Yeah, so they can choose Tear Limb from Limb. So I need to block this. And hope they don't have a Shred here. They do not. Okay. I have to play the Deadwood Rumbler. And... Oh, wow. Can't even turn off Blood Debt. Alright, this is not going according to plan here to start the evening. Not going to plan. So this is kind of it. This is like the last hand. If I can't do anything here, I just lose the game. I might even so. I have to go down to 2. Oh, alright. GG, well played. GG. See, that's what I said, right? Round of applause for our opponent, Madagon. Like, you don't need to play one of the best decks in the format. You just really need to know what you're doing. And if you know what you're doing, then you're in good hands. Hey, Trundle, how you doing? Pockets, how you doing? Good to see you guys. How was your weekend? Did you have a nice weekend? I hope your work Friday turned out not to be too bad there after you had to leave Pockets. Briar, of course, is a challenging deck to play into. That was a good game, Madagon. Well played, my dude. So we'll just dive into next game here. They're going first, and the 4, of course, is painful. into 2 cards that don't block. Double pain. And I'm likely going to have to block more here. I'm not blocking more because I'm fully expecting they're gonna swing at least one more attack at me. Okay, yeah, Caleb, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day, my friends. Okay, so we're gonna have to, sadly, throw 2 cards here to hope that they are not going to attack more. And just put that in arsenal. They did. Now, the challenge that I'm facing here is, again, no go again. So I think I'm just gonna have to roll the dice and see what happens. A 3 is not what I wanted. 3 is not what I wanted. I can actually wait. I'm not gonna play that because that doesn't go to graveyard. Gonna play the Doomsday because it doesn't block. I'll go for 6. Manageable. I took PTO today. Nice. Still gonna work, but that way my team doesn't expect any submissions today. Dude, why are you working when you're taking PTO? Oh my god, dude. Why would you? Why would you? My homebrew is kind of spicy. Dude, I mean, Madagon, you're a good player, mate. And you know what you're doing with your decks, right? So I wouldn't expect anything else from you. That was a good deck. And, you know, it's one of those things. I think if I get a better start to the game, then maybe I'm off to the races with it. But it clearly wasn't to happen. Let's play from Arsenal. The next attack action card you play is +3. Man, this is going to be all turn long. If they hit, they are going to be able to draw a card. Which I can't allow. Is that the block, though? Now I have an all-red hand. This deck is interesting. That's for sure. Alright, we'll block for 7 here. I reckon it's a lot of fun to play. I bet. Zen is making me dread Skirmish. That's what I said going in, right? I think Zen is just a scourge at the moment. But also, Zen doesn't seem to be able to close out events. I mentioned going in Manila. There were a lot of Zens, both in the Battle Hardened, which was Blitz, and a lot of Zens in CC. And neither of them was able to close it out. Made an insane Rhino build that is currently tearing up my testing. Super excited about Skirmish now. Dude, is it anyway... Is it like any... Does it have any familiar... Is it similar to what Eugene plays? Or is it like something completely out of the box? Well, this is not... Oh my god. I have to throw everything here. I'm straight up not having a good time, guys. Straight up not having a good time. That's fine. It's Blitz, whatever. Hey, Sigma, how are you doing? How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day. Actually I should try out the Rhino deck in here as well. That Eugene, like, I was super happy to see that Eugene took the Battle Hardened. He's a really nice guy. Played it a couple of times. He's like everywhere, and I was happy to see that I was able to take it home. Not only, you know, at Battle Hardened, but on Rhino as well. I have a lot of vacation time I need to burn. I mean, that's fair, Pockets, but you still shouldn't be working on those days. Right? Do I play Swing Big? Do I play Shadow Realm Horror? Shadow Realm Horror doesn't do anything. Yeah, so we'll just swing the biggest attack we have. It's like, I have employees in my team as well that I go like... They're like, oh, I took a vacation day. It's like, yeah, but you have 25 left. Can you please take more? Can you please go on vacation? Please? Why do I keep telling you? How's your weekend, Sigma? Alright. From plenty of hits, each hero who doesn't have a card in their arsenal puts a top card of their deck. Man, they have a lot of draw. That's some spice in their deck there. That's some spice. Now I'm banking on the fact that they don't have a lot of attack reactions, right? We can't... Like, they already fight with a card advantage. Like, we can't give them more cards. Fine? Fine. Alright, fine is fine. Lead the charge to give them 2 action points. That's what it's there for. So my hunch would be they are going to attack me with an attack and then maybe with the Rosetta throw for 2 and 2. Alright. Oh, Revel in Runeblood to create 4 rune chants. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. I don't have any arcane barrier, so nothing I can do about that. We'll block and generate another might. This is as far as I can block, and then we're gonna have to take 2 and 2. Unless they don't attack. Now they have to... Oh, exactly, I was gonna say, they don't have a... Now, the good thing here... Are you going to Worlds? Calum, I am, dude. I am. How about yourself? Are you thinking of going? Yes, I booked in... Oh man, I spent so much money for this travel, but yeah, I booked in everything for Worlds on Friday. I'm actually really excited. I was in Japan 13 years ago, and I just absolutely loved it, so I can't wait to go back. Why are they cracking the boots on their turn? On my turn, I mean. This isn't Zen. Just pretend like it's Zen, okay? Just pretend. I mean, again, Kingston, right? We had a Battlehorn this weekend. Zen didn't win. Reynor won. My build is definitely different than Eugene's. Just looked at it. Okay. Dude, I hope you tear up the skirmish season with that build. I hope you tear them up. It's fine. We'll try to rebuild my own Runegate Chain Brew for skirmish. Runegate Chain. That sounds spicy, dude. Alright, we're not going to block here. We're not going to die. I'm going to have to try and close out the game here. Wait, how did they go back up to 8 life? What did I miss? Is that the Spellbound Creepers interaction? Oh, yeah. I think they played the Spellbound Creepers so could play the Tome of Faendal so they would get the life, huh? Alright, we're just going to go for pulping here. Oh my god. Of course it whiffs. Eugene's build is spicy. Yeah, I think that's how he plays. He's not here to mess around. He one-shot that tracks. So if they can activate Rosetta Thorn, I just die here, right? Getting the discard, which sadly no. Okay, that's... Why 1 damage? Oh, Blood Debt. Haha. Yeah, Blood Debt. And I have to give him 2 cards. And I need to block for 6. I think they got me here as well. Okay, so there's some music issues on my side, but I don't think that's impacting you guys. Wait, why is it over? Oh. The red lightning press. I was like, what happened here? What happened? Why did I lose? Well, round of applause for our opponent. Yeah. Actually, let me try out that brew from Eugene tournament. Let me try that out. I wanna have a go with it. All right, let's play it. I'd love seeing you play. I'll play it. Okay, Sigma. And this is old news from last week, but did you just read up on the Deathmatch Arena event and the winners? Did you know about it? What do you mean? I saw the cards. But is there something more to it? Let's take this out. We still got 41. A lot of blues being taken out. Maybe a massacre here. Rhine or Mirror? Yeah, okay. So whoever gets, they probably win because they go first. He probably puts CL for Longjing and 2 weakest link in sideboard. Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking as well. Alright. Dude, you do, I do too. I'm glad that the card that doesn't block was intimidated. Oh, they could have another card here though. Swing big. Oh my god, Bearfangs. Woof. I can't take 8 damage on this turn. Oh, this is so bad. Look at this hand. I can't play this. I'm gonna have to play Blood Rush and pray. Nope. Alright. Concede. Oh, good game. I had to. I mean, if I pass, like, what can I play? The helping doesn't work either. Yeah. All right. That high risk, high reward, right? But yeah, that didn't work at all. So what did I miss, Pockets? By the way, I think TLDR, there were UPF deathmatch arena events at big events, and people drafted heavy and collected points for each heavy hero. Whichever hero won the most points won the special art card of that hero, and all players who played that hero won a point. Oh wow, really? I didn't know that. So UPF counted as well? Wait, let me... I mean, are you sure that UPF counted as well? I thought it was ProQuest. I mean, I know the car, right? It's Command and Conquer. So I know this is Command and Conquer. So what I thought I knew was that this is not UPF. They basically had a... My understanding is this was for, I think, ProQuest season and Road to National seasons at the start of the year. And if you won an event with Kasai, or with whichever hero would get at the top of the list, then you would get... If you win with any of these heroes, you get a point. The hero with the most points would win the leaderboard, and if you're one of the heroes that, or one of the people that won with that hero, then you would get a card. Hey, Cards with Michael. Hello, hello. It was any event that could bring LL points to Kasai. Okay, so it was every point gets LL. So not UPF. Exactly. That's what I was talking about. It wasn't UPF. No. It wasn't UPF style, Pockets. It wasn't. It was just, if you won an event which got Living Legend points, and you got Living Legend points for the hero that is at the top of the leaderboard at the end of the season, when they stopped doing that, then you will get this card. And I think we knew from the very start that it was going to be Command and Conquer. I think we knew that from the very start. So yeah, I mean, certainly this is going to make Command and Conquer more affordable, right? So is Command and Conquer now the card with the most different variants in the game? That's my question. All right, let's try another blitz. Let's try Rhino one more time. Yeah, they said CNC, right? They did say it was gonna be CNC. Alright. Good. Alright, let's see. Dorinthia. Ooh, we've got a classic battle on our hand. Alright, let's go first. We put up the prediction for this one. Let me know if you think this is going to be a win. I do think you're right, though. I think lunging press is in the sideboard. I would definitely sideboard a reckless swing as well. And what else? I think the weakest links were a good call as well. I think that sideboard makes sense. All right, good. Let's try it. And first time chatter cards with Michael. Welcome to the stream. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you're doing well. Ooh, I could swing big with a pummel, but that feels not great. I'm not having great first hands here. I'm gonna roll Scabskins. Because otherwise they're just gonna... I mean, it's bad hands. They're gonna just block me out. Don't let me down. Don't let me down with what? Yeah. Yeah, again, just coming back to what I said earlier, right? You guys are saying Zen is the boogeyman, but Zen isn't winning any events. So what's happening? What's happening? Why is Zen not winning events? That's a big question here. I have 22,000 scholars online. Well, that's kind of a new, my friend. All right, let's. I think we'll just swing a Mandible Claw here. They are playing Dawnblades. Okay, the equipment, Brave Forge, Crown, Courage, and Valiant Dynamos. I think nothing out of the ordinary here. What I want to do is put a swing big in Arsenal, keep a pummel, and draw enough resources to swing big with a pummel. I don't know if she cares that much. Why is she overblocking for 6? That makes no sense. Throw swing, and then you could bluff deep. Yeah, but the pummel doesn't do it. Well, I mean, it would do damage, I guess. Hey, hey, hey! Burst flames. No, I do. Oh. Oh, you know what we're gonna do here, guys? Next Dominblade attack, let's go again whenever Dominblade hits. So can we risk a 2 block and get away with it? We'll risk it. They already have go again, so... Let's see if they have their action. They do. Alright, that was a misplay for sure. What we're gonna do here is instead, what I said we were gonna do is we are going to play a tear limb from limb with a pummel. And either way, we should have enough resources to... push that up. Alright, good. Good. Very good. So that was the right discard. I wanted the beast within discard, right? That's exactly what I wanted. I wish I could go again here. Who voted yes? That was our trusty friend. So if we Mighty Wind up first, we'll get a Might and we get an Intimidate. Right. Intimidate Sash, go Claw. No, I don't want to. So we'll just play the swing big, and we'll keep the swing big in Arsenal. I think having another swing big here is pretty decent. We're very low already. They may just take it actually, or just block with all their equipment because it blocks for Krapton. You didn't block with Sash yet. I should have blocked with Sash. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. 11-11. They've got a 5-card hand. I have a Bloodrush Bellow hand with no attack. Oh no! No! No, not a single attack. Alright, so we gotta build up to a Bloodrush Bellow turn with the swing big and do 20 damage, right? That's what we're doing here. Oh, they're coming in with a power turn. Let's do the... Actually, let's block here for 6, 7. Get a card out of their hands. Maybe their turn is actually going to be over here. Nope. Another 7. Okay, let's block this out. That is incorrect. Oh no. We're going to block it out. Actually, in that case, wait, that is incorrect. Hey, Simpak, how are you doing? Good day, sir. Currently reading this lore after the Deathmatch Arena event. I love that they modulated the lore to the events. That is actually very, very cool. That is very cool. I like that as well. No, I'm not going to. You're going to the world premiere. You're going to the world premiere, Killam. That's cool too, dude. I bet you're looking forward to it. I mean, the world premiere is very, very cool as well. So I think we're just going to pass here and hope we can survive to the next turn. We have 11 life. Or we swing big. No, let's could be a huge mistake. So yeah, let's see if it pays out. New Rosetta Warrior Art card is representative lore. Yes. Yes. By the way, like, I think what I heard is new warrior card, yay. New ninja card, nay. Would you guys agree with that? Okay, so we are gonna have to block for more than I was hoping here. Can we get away with this? We have to try. I think we're gonna die here. They probably... Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I risked too much trying to get the turn. Well, GG, well played. Round of applause. I am sorry for your points. Oh Oh no! Oh no, Kingston, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What are your justification for Sandsketch plan? To me it's inconsistent. I'm actually on the verge of just having high roll clearing Bellow instead. So I'm just playing the deck that won Manila on the weekend, Stimpack. Eugene won the Battle Hardened in Manila. And I just wanted to try it out. Because he's a great guy. I played against him a couple of times in my Flesh and Blood career. And I just wanted to see how the deck feels. And I do know that he likes to homebrew a lot. And he's a player that he goes all in. And as I think as Sigma says, I didn't risk enough. I think it's more you have to go balls to the... If you want to play a deck that he plays, you have to go balls to the wall. No vote yes against Warrior. You know what, Kingston, you're just gonna get the points back. You're just gonna get the points back, right? Right, so the wins are back on the board. I think we'll play a couple more Blitz games and then we'll start looking into CC. And I'm probably, at the moment, unless the meta changes dramatically for Rosetta, I'm still going with KO. Keep 12 blues always at least. Yeah. I think I had some very weird hands as well. Tezor! Good luck, have fun, my friends. So we definitely need to bring the AB here. We need to change that around. Do we bring the weakest link? We do not. I also don't think we're playing... Like, I don't understand. I think you asked him, Sigma, about the launching press, right? Did he give you an explanation why launching press is in? Maybe we take this out instead and keep to reckless swing. Let's try this. The blues. Oh, alright. Actually, yeah, the blues are good. So maybe we keep the blues in. Let's do... No, the wind-up is too good. Let's just do... What do I take out? Pummel? Pummel can be awkward. Pummel can be awkward. Let's take the pummel. He is rusty. I mean, yes. Yes. To be fair, I took a whole week of playing Flesh and Blood, right? 2 weeks ago, which is showing its... New ninja card is so meh. Yeah. Yeah. I hear the theories that they were accounting for bonds to still be there when they were testing it. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a pretty good term for them, huh? We can also discard the Agile Wind-Up, though. Usually on Rhinar, more often than not, you want to discard it on your turn and not theirs. Because you get the extra Intimidate. But I think because I'm gonna drop anyway, it kind of makes sense here. Ninja card is disappointing. Especially when you compare it to the new Brute card and the new... blue. I had blue issues before, though, but the sand packing is too good to give away. I think the new Warrior card and the new Brute card, well, I say Brute, but it's actually Rhino card, are very good. And then you compare it to... Ooh. Another Agile Wind-Up. So if I discard this... But then I'm missing the resources. I do want to attack their graveyard. Sorry, not the graveyard, of course. I want to attack their arsenal. So we could claw into some packing. Or I could risk a Savage Swing. Sending the 7 is good. What do you mean sending the 7? Oh, sending the 7. Yeah, okay. And the sand packing is gone. Alright, we'll just try and overwhelm them with damage then. Cindering Foresight. So always into these wizards you have to count that they're gonna do damage on your turn and you're gonna have to counter that somehow. It's an hour away from me. Oh, that's very cool, Calum. That's very nice then. Like just 1 hour away from the world premiere. Yeah, I'd go as well if it was an hour away from me. I can't do Worlds, and I actually didn't think I was gonna do Worlds this year. I did Worlds because it was in Barcelona last year. I was like, you know, it's so close, I kind of have to go. But unless they're preparing for a new If Gust Wave was last tech card since Bonds, yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see another Ninja card. I don't think we're gonna get multiple Ninja cards unless there's a generic that Ninja wants to play, but that would be pretty weird. Unless you're preparing for... Oh, but I already read that. Yeah. Right. Right. I'm still surprised that Zen can't convert its top 8. What are they doing here exactly? What are we waiting for? Tesor? I think if we're talking about Worlds, we also have to talk about their ticket structure. Did you guys see that there is one side event that offers the 5-year pack, anniversary pack? I wonder if we're gonna get more or if that's it. Do you think if just for attending you're gonna get it or not? Do you have any advice for someone who's been doing army for about a year and considering competing at ProQuest for the first time? Well, just basically the best players in the country, so I'm getting smashed each week. Well, if I'll give you this. If you are playing against the best people in your country every week, then what's the worst that can happen to you, dude? You're already playing against the best. You get the best training you can get. You have the best training you can get. I have a similar situation here in London, and just like, I lose a lot into very good players, but it's good practice. I think chat, you know, guys, what do you guys think? Intimidate would have been good here, huh? I think the other thing that I would say is, if you're not doing it already, when you're playing a game of Flesh and Blood, ask them what mistake they think you made. So when you win a game, when you lose a game, after the game, ask them, okay, do you think I made a mistake? And if you think I made a mistake, where? You always ask. Alright, you're already doing that. Listen to not so good players too. I mean, I listen to everything. Also be aware of the windows to play agiles to strip cards from the visitor's hand. It's a good... Yeah, Sigma, it's a good point. 2 epots. Oh god. I think the pulping is a bit risky. Not having more resources in my hand is risky as well. So down to 12. They're coming again. Pocket says, just go enjoy yourself. Worst case, you get X0X, learn a lot and have a lot of fun. Best case, you win X games, you'll get a lot of debuff. Yes, true. You can learn more and you're not delaying your matches. Ask for feedback after the game. Yeah, it's good advice. I could also get a good practice. I mean, if you get a testing, like, I think if you can invest the time into a testing group, there's probably not much better that you can do than a testing group. And like, just be really open about what are you playing, what is your thought process, and then get feedback live. I think that's probably the best you can do, but that's not an opportunity a lot of people have. Don't care about ELO until you've been playing a while. That's a good point as well. Irrelevant, and it will come back as you improve. Very good point, and you know that I have a good example of this. My ELO was like 1,440. I was like player 600 in the UK. It was a dumpster fire, an absolute dumpster fire. I go to the Calling in Amsterdam. I played this tournament. I win 7 games. I lose 6, and I get 75 ELO, and I'm now 130th in the UK. Alright, I think I'm gonna keep bonking them here. It's risky, but swing big, must swing big. Crack Skullhorn? No, it's not lethal. Just hoping Rosetta doesn't obsolete Levia, because I think it's the best chance I have as a brute to actually do something. Also, if you don't do well with Levaya, just remind yourself Levaya sometimes beats herself. It's just gonna happen. Sometimes, no matter how well you play the game, unless your name is Ethan Mansant, it's gonna happen. Have Sash from one resource you can crack. Yeah. League of Levaya are indeed amazing people. Yeah. What was like, what tip would I give though? Are they gonna do just one arcane damage here? Okay, that is not very efficient. Is it? I'm not at lethal point. I think I need to be at 13 for it to be lethal. I have watched Ethan for many years lose to Levaya. I mean, everybody does every now and then. If she high rolls, she high rolls. If she low rolls, she probably loses. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the E-pots. Forgot about the E-pots. Oh, I should have actually... Shouldn't have taken that. Why did I take all that? I had a resource. Why did I do that? What a mistake. Alright, we'll play a Terra Limb from Limb. We may actually lose the game here because of that singular mistake. I think that may actually lose me the game here. Yeah, and now they're gonna come with everything they have. And if they have a good hand, then I cannot prevent 11 damage, right? They have the Stormstriders. Oh, I could have cracked Sash to get a resource, right? So this is free. Okay. It seems like we're good, though. Alright. I locked out. Round of applause for our opponent. Round of applause. So I think the one thing that I was talking about earlier, right? Worlds. So I think they released the tickets for Worlds on the weekends or late last week, right? And I went to this website, right? And I was like, everything is looking fine here. Everything... Question is, can I do 11? In this case, they could not. In this case, they could not. Did I? No, wait, never mind. So... I went down here. I wanted to get a Fabled main event package. And I clicked purchase here, right? And I get to the site and everything is in Japanese. Right? Now I did find out there's a button down here to translate it to English. But when I bought the ticket, like everything here on the left side, all the buttons were still in Japanese, despite like the main text here being in English. All the buttons were still in Japanese. So I had no idea what I was looking at, actually. I had no idea what this meant. Which made it a bit hard to buy the ticket. I did eventually figure it out. I bought the Calling Osaka. Now, one of the things that I do like here is, this is for the... By the way, World is still LSS. If anybody's watching, or Jiraful, this is not how you spell World. Sorry. Doesn't matter, you know, it works. What I do like about this is that you can actually say, I want the Fabled package, but I want to play the Battle Hardened. I want the Fabled package, but I want to play this event. I want to play this event. I want to play this event. In the past, what they've done is, yeah, you couldn't actually get tickets for these promo events. You got your Fabled package, and then you had to buy a different ticket for these events. And I like it that they give you the option here. I'm not sure why there's a certain number of these. They're selling 1,000 Fable packages, so my hunch is that this just needs to add up to 1,000. There's like a main ticket, and then there's sub-tickets, and that just needs to add up to the same. Hey, Ricky Beta. I hear you want to play with Olympian Calling. I don't think you're hearing that correctly. Where are you hearing that from? Hey Coco, how you doing? How was your weekend? So I like that you can choose here what you want to do. I picked the Calling. I kind of regret that because I played side events at Worlds in Barcelona, just all weekend side events, and it was so much fun. I just had a good time. It was just, I'm gonna be on vacation. I'm gonna be there for 2.5 weeks. I don't know if I want to try hard, right? I just want to have a good time, and I don't know if I can change it. And honestly, I don't know where to ask. Hey, Patos, how you doing? I still know what Olympia does. Gives you gold. Like, if I could figure out here how to send a to ask a question, then I would ask if I can actually change this, because I don't want, like, the thing is, if I do decently well at the calling, I might get enough elo to actually qualify for Nats next year. But I don't know. Also, it's a vacation. I just want to have a good time. I don't want to get too sweaty. That makes sense, right? So I actually don't know what I need to do. Now, this is all fine and dandy. This is great, right? I was able to get a ticket. Now, the one thing that is maybe a bit controversial, and I tweeted about this, so you may have seen this already. And by the way, every site that you go to on this website, you have to set your setting for English again. You have to, every site, you need to set it for English again. Curious choice. It was alright, didn't do anything except go for a long walk, ended up hurting my ankle a bit more doing that. Never walk again. I don't know if that's a lesson to take away, but I hope you feel better soon again. So here you have all the lists, right? And first of all, we're at 883 tickets out of 1,000. I don't know if that's a lot at this point. The one thing that I did notice is that these are the side events, right? You get the promo cards, and I'm assuming because they have promo A, promo B, promo C, promo D, I'm assuming they have 4 promos again, like they did with the last 2 major events. And then they have the special exclusive 5th anniversary pack double price event. I wonder if this is the only way you can get that pack. Which I think would be an interesting choice on how to do that. Every time I try and get out walking somewhere, I mess my ankle up, and I really don't want to break it again. So close to seriously messing up yesterday. I mean, yeah, be careful. Yeah, just be careful there. Make sure you don't mess it up again. Imagine everyone playing in Worlds gets one. Like, I hope that everybody that signs up for Worlds or the Calling or the Battle Hardened gets one. That's my hope. And then you can enter here and you get another one. I don't think they're going to do that, but that's my hope. I think what's going to happen is if you want one, you have to sign up for this. Which is a bit... I don't know how to feel about it, because this is on Sunday at 3 p.m. So if you make top 8 for Worlds, if you make top 8 for the Calling, and if you make top 8 for the Battle Hardened, you're maybe not going to be able to play in this. I've been meaning to sign up for this. Sure, I'll put it in chat. No worries, no worries. So I don't know, and like, why would they artificially restrict it? Like, unless they have a very limited amount of these packs, right? You're welcome, Chichet, and welcome to the stream, by the way. First time chatter. People already offering 500-600 euros for one. Really? So of course, you know, my partner is coming to Japan as well, and I was like, my dear, I love you. I'm gonna sit you down for this event. Now, it's actually quite expensive. Now, if you look at this, 15,000 yen, right? How much that is? 15,000 yen. I know a lot of you are American, so I'm gonna do it in freedom dollaroos. It's expensive. It's $102 US. It's $100. By the way, Tesla, thank you very much for the game, dude. That was good. My brother lives in Kobe. I'm making him come with me to get... No, absolutely, dude. Dude, like, as Kingston said, I think these will be sold above value. Alright. So, ideally, I'd want 3. Right? In an ideal world, I want to get 3 of these. I want one for my collection. As you know, I want a pack for every single set. And this will be a really cool addition. I want one to open, and I want one to sell. Because if they're selling for 500-600 euros, I can upgrade to business class to fly back home. Well, that's maybe a bit optimistic. That's maybe a bit optimistic. But it's a lot of money. So I may spend 300 just for world premiere. What you're doing you're just doing sealed all weekend long, right, Josh? So you can get you just want to get all the carts as early as possible. Makes sense, right? All right, let's play Boltyn. This is Mansand's newest list for Blitz, so I want to try this out as well. But I think that we're going to go into some KO in a little while. So, Chi-Chat, are you based in Japan yourself, or is it only your brother that lives in Kobe? They're smart, they're not attacking me. They are not attacking. This is Dominator X. Ooh, they're going to try and slow play me, but why are they playing Radiant? These are some interesting choices here. That's for sure. We're gonna roll Scabbies here. Alright. Actually, cancel. Let's Intimidate. We'll play Mandible Claw. We'll pitch the Graveling Growl. We'll keep one card that is playable. I'm Canadian, based in Toronto. I was looking for fab content. Your stream is great. Dude, thank you so much, dude. I'm glad you found your way to the stream. I was in Toronto not too long ago. Hey, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Shadow Realm Horror goes into Arsenal. Now the problem with that is we can't really play it. Should have known. Command and Conquer. Really awkward hand. So if we do block here, we can play the Shadow Realm Horror. But if we get all, we're gonna get 2 modes activated, so we're gonna get a go again, but it isn't gonna lead anywhere. Are they gonna play attack reactions here? No. I mean, it's great teaching you what not to do. Could be. Yeah. Okay, so how do we... I mean, I could play the Shadow Horror, but it's not going to do anything. I think we're just going to have to play the Mark of the Beast. This is going to be a very grindy game. I think what they're trying to do is going... I mean, with Decimator X, they're going to try to grind me out. How long have you been playing G-Chat? Geget, or how do you say that? And what's your favorite hero? Ooh, Blood Rush Bellow. Yeah, I think we'll play that. We are a bit dangerously low here on resources. Like, Decimator X is such a weird choice. Oh, we got a blue, so we were rewarded for our risk. So we could play the Shadow Realm Horror, but we have 2 cards that don't activate it. Instead, we could just do Claw into Slithering Shadowpeat. I think that's good too. We don't need to risk that right now. Playing since Crew. Oh, dude, you're playing longer than I have. Yeah, you've been here for a while. You've been around the block, as they say. So another Claw. And then just a Slithering Shadowpeat. Toronto's a really good big scene. Yeah. When I was in Toronto for work, and I think I went to 2 armories there. It's already over a year ago though. I'm talking about it like it was yesterday, but yeah. Yeah, alright. And Slithering. Do we get a full hand block on this here? What stores? I was trying to remember. One was pretty much downtown. I walked there from my hotel. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know I was staying in a hotel near the train station, the main train station. I was able to walk there. Ooh, you know what? I think we'll block for 6 here. Just not take all that damage, and we have a pretty interesting hand here. I hope the Shadow Realm Horror is not gonna whiff. We'll find out in a second. All 3 modes activated. Let's go! And the Shadow Realm. Oh my god! Yes, sir. Oh, okay, never mind. No, it's good. It's good. It doesn't need to be the next card, right? No. So I can play the Pulping. It's a bit risky. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I was just saying it. It's risky. But are they actually gonna let me have another attack here? They are? Oh my god, so stupid. I could do swing big. But this gets a... This gets... If I play swing big, that's 8. I'm sacrificing 2 damage for playing the Slithering Shadow Pete. But... It lets me arsenal a card, and it also gets a Blood Deck card out of my Banish Zone. Props for 1 games? Yes, I think so. I think so. I was playing Rhinar, and... I mean, there weren't that many people. There were like 5 of us there. I'm surely you remember this face. Few stars dropped the game after Bright Light, so we're still growing, but we've got 8 to 14 size. Oh, that's good. 8 to 14 people is good for an armory, dude. I mean, how much more do you want? So, we are gonna block for 2. Actually, we're not gonna block. It's not lethal. We're going to play the Wild Ride, pitching this blue. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well. Well, that hurt. That did not go according to plan. Imagine if it wasn't the card that doesn't turn off go again. Oh my god. You're on a tear today with your RNG. Dude, I'm just living the brute life, right? It's just how things are. It's just how it goes. And if you are watching on YouTube and you're wondering who I'm talking to, I'm co-streaming, or I'm streaming at the same time to Twitch. And we have a lot of conversation going on there. So if you want to join the conversation, join us over on Twitch. So you can actually see who I'm responding to. Alright, so we have a pretty good hand here. Part of War, pitching the barraging, we will buff. We have a go again already. Submit this. I was gonna say, watch not having the resources to play it anymore now. Of course. Okay. Losing to Bolton, right? Who are you? Oh, yeah, guys, what are you bringing? Oh, you were able to get to Blaze, cool. What was that, 8 to 14? Yeah, pockets, right? That's good. 6 average, I think, is about normal for an armory. Okay, so they're blocking, yeah, but I'm not gonna... I'm losing the value game hard here. I'm losing it so. I have to put a Dread Screamer in Arsenal and basically hope. But if they get a go again, or... Oh, God, never mind. Yeah, they're outvaluing me very hard here. A 7. Alright, we are gonna... But this is good, I can use the block on my equipment here. Do we just Dread Screamer? We can Dread Screamer into Claw. Oh my god. Freaking bots, go away. I don't want your art, alright? Your art is bad. Leave me alone. Enjoy your Sea of Blaze. Why? Send week 1. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do Zen. Alright, we gonna use every single piece of equipment here. Fierce Batu's Scalding Flashback here. Wait, actually. Yeah, you're right. I should block. But if you're playing this deck, why are you playing Boltyn? Why are you not playing Dorinthia? Yeah, are you thinking of playing Arachne as well? So first you're going all out on tryhard, and then you're playing the fun deck. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? Why not? Okay, so we got 4 resources left. We go for 7. We need to strip their hand. What do you mean, no? Play Doomsday? Yeah, you're right. You are right. I didn't... Wait, why? Okay. Okay. I didn't see it. You're just trying hard for full stop. Well, yeah, why not? I'm not about to go to bad mood for last live blitz practice before skirmish. Part of me wants to bring Dory. Don't play blitz. You were preparing blitz. Good luck, Batos. I hope you have a good time at Badmoon, and say hello to everyone from me. I know a lot of the folks there. I know a lot of them. Maybe they remember me. I haven't been down in a while. Is it just me, or with the 2 Blood Rush Bellows that I played, they played the defense reaction that gets +3 every single time. So either they're really good at what they're doing, or they got really lucky. Okay, that will not be sufficient. That is sufficient. I don't recall. Do we have a Reckless Wing in this deck? I know it's in Rhinar. Okay. I think this should be sufficient for the pulping here. But we'll play it safe. We'll play it with Art of War. Oh, there's the Reckless... What am I doing? Go again just in case. Banish, get 2 cards. 10 of Blood dead. Alright, Graveling Growl goes. We'll play... We'll start with the Mark of the Beast, because then we can... The pulping could whiff here. This should be sufficient. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Oh no! Well, we have it. We have it anyway. Right? That's it. That's it. We got it. We got it. Alright. Alright, we got there. We got there. Somehow. Don't ask me why or how, but we got there. Do we have a prediction up for this? We did. Good. Guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. I don't think we've achieved any achievements yet, do we? Have we? No games in a row. We actually, let me change back to this. I think we've got 1 win. 1 win, 3 losses. And we didn't win any games in a row. We did win a Blitz game though, so we have 1 daily achievement achieved. And because I didn't have, on the monthly tracker, I didn't have Levaya yet, so we've won with 7 heroes. Good, alright. That's that. Good. Alright, so what we're going to do is... Only took a Troll Warrior for him to win against a Warrior. I mean, you know, sometimes it just takes what it takes. we are going to open up a pack. What do I open? We are gonna open a pack. Suddenly it's really warm here. It was fine all day. MST, WTR, Tales of Aria, and Everfest. And because we're half pre-roll ads activated, I'm gonna send you to a quick break. I'm gonna get up and shake out my legs a little bit, and I'll be right back. Thanks for being here. I'll see you in a second. Alright, so apparently I made a mistake by... I somehow didn't push the ads button correctly. So, non-subscribers or people with no antivirus and those kind of... Not antivirus, ad blocker. Are still seeing ads, so we're just gonna wait until everyone's back and then I'm gonna open up this pack over here. The vote went from MST and we're gonna do that in a second. Eating nuts on stream is a bad idea. Note to self. I got everything stuck in my teeth. But we'll get through it somehow, I guess. So yeah, got my ticket for the calling at Worlds. Don't know yet how many tickets else I'm gonna get, but I wanna just have a fun weekend. All right, here we go. As always, see what you pack one, pick one here. Companion of the Claw, Bonds of Memory, Spectral Manifestations, Tiger from Incantation, Mind's Desire, Haze Shelter, Rising Tide, Evasive Leap, Droplet, Truce Retold. Then we have got the Homage to Ancestors, Tide Chakra, Rare, Wind Chakra, Haunting Spectre, so 3 rares in a row. Nothing per se if you're looking for value. If you're thinking about pack one, pick one. I'm not in love with this pack. There's not a lot of reds. Maybe the blue Bonds of Memory. I'm also always wary to go into Enigma because I just don't know how to play her very well. Droplet. It was a 0 for 4 if you played another blue. I think that could be good. Pick one is Homage. Why are you saying rip? What happened? Homage? One life is good. Alright, good. Okay. We will play. Let's try one more game on this deck. One last one. One life, easy transcend. True. It's actually a good point. Alright. So that is done, and then we have the the tickets here. I'd love to do more side events, but they're really expensive. Honestly, they're really expensive. Like one of these events is like you can get a dinner lower than this price, right? So yeah. Anywho. Do we have a Splatter Skull already in Talishard? I don't think so. Wait, Talishar. There we go. Ooh. I mean, I have to go first, right? Because they could just kill me. I'll go second. DK Gaming. Oh no! Good luck, DK. Good luck, Kingston. Let's put this up and we're gonna go into this.
Round one.
I don't think the new cards are in Talishar yet, which... I don't know, maybe they're changing this so they're not putting it in. Because there was a bit of mixed review about people being able to test early. Yeah. I don't think we have anything yet. Boo, I'm gonna place Rhino with Splatter Skull. Alright. Tiger Taming. They already played the grain that tips the scales. I might already... Oh my god, I might already die here. Especially with 2 non-blocks in hand. Is it over already? Alright.
Show me what you got.
I have 2 non-blocks in hand, which is tragic. No, it's not necessarily over, right? But it can transit... Well, this turn. But... the problem is... The problem is that they can already trigger their things. If they draw into an Art of War, they just trigger their things and then it's over, right? So all I have to, if they are using their equipment to block here, I know that's more or less over. By the way, I've moved this stuff around for the stream on Friday. Let me fix that. I forgot about it. Sorry about that. There you go. That's better. That's better. 5, 5 into 8. Arsenal the Wild Ride. Try and have another turn. I mean, I can go pretty fast as well. If things come together, I can go pretty fast. What do you guys, what kind of cards do you expect in the 5-year anniversary pack? Personally, I was thinking like fancy versions of staple cards. I think they were doing the math if I could kill them. Flashback is a magic bullet? Could be. It could be, but if the question is, is it good enough? I could have also played this differently. Could have gone Claw into Wild Ride into Slithering Shadowpeat potentially. And I would have missed one resource to do that. Oh, they do need to block because otherwise I could just Reckless Swing them, right? Yeah. Alright. They don't seem to be wanting to do that, so I'm guessing they don't have an Art of War in hand, so they don't want to actually... They don't... But they could... No, Tiger Stripe... Oh, they're going for it. Never mind. Oh, change the mind. Change the mind. Okay, they're going for it. So the question is, can we survive this turn? Oh my god. No, I don't think it would be a terrible hand if they break everything, right? We have a pretty decent hand as well. Triggering Zen. Oh. I think this is probably what they were looking for. Or hoping for. Now it's a turn. Alright, we're gonna have to use Scalding Flashback. I just hope we got the right card. What are they getting? Key Unleashed? Yeah, I don't think it matters what we do here. No, it doesn't matter. I think we die. Alright, it's not lethal yet, it's only damage. Two resources floating. Key Unleashed. Let's block another 2 here. Why not? There's no on-hits, so we can block whenever. Just reduce the damage. I'm just trying... Oh, what? A blue Minuism. Oh. That's spice. Alright, we are still alive. Key Unleashed. We're still alive. So if we... Can we kill them? We could just go Wild Ride, but that's testy. I think instead I'll play an Art of War. You've seen them running Belittle? I mean, this is the first time I'm playing into Zen on Blitz, right? So I have no idea what to expect, actually. Let's take the 7 here. And we'll keep the equipment around for later, if there is a later. The question now is, do I play... I think I do play the Art of War. Yeah, I do play Art of War. Art of War, pitching a blue. We do go... Go again. Banish. Okay. Not good. Not good at all. But... So we have... We picked... Go again, so we can play the Wild Ride. No matter what the discard is, we'll get a go again anyway. I think we may be able to put them under a lot of pressure here. We do have the discard, so we can go... I want to keep, kind of want to keep the Reckless Swing in Arsenal, but I can't do it. I don't have the resources. The blues definitely are helping me out a ton here. So they need to keep blocking because otherwise they're dead, right? I have another 9 coming at them. Ooh. Defensive. Defensive use. Oh, defensive use of Art of War is never a good sign. When Ninja uses a defensive Art of War to give the cards +1 to defend, you know they're in trouble. Yeah, I probably do. Oh wow. Okay, that's not the card that we're looking for. So this is what Blitz is these days, right? It's just like, it's a 2-card game. Most times. Round of applause for DK. But, I mean, if I don't have an Art of War here, if I don't have a good turn here, then it goes the other way. So it's so swingy. We're Yu-Gi-Oh now for Blitz, absolutely. There are random fatigue decks that blows people to bits. Oh yeah, like the Yoji that I played into. Black belt. By the way, Veet, how you doing, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Drawing Chi, Transcend Art of War in one hand. Yeah, probably not great. Right, good. Okay, so let's change to CC. I think you know we know what Blitz is. It's not gonna change. Are these my decks? They are. So, just thinking about this deck, right? So if we assume we're going to see a lot of... The thing is, right? I think about this, and I think about Rosetta. And I have AB3 plus a spell fray for 1. I mean, that should be enough, right? Theoretically, this deck should work in a Rosetta meta. If we're facing Arcane, if we're facing... I guess it depends how aggressive Aurora gets, and if she can out aggro this deck, then that'll probably get very difficult. But otherwise, I'm not feeling too terrible about it. Because we have the AB already accounted for. We have a high density of blues compared to Rhinar. Like, I think Levia may run a similar amount or even more. But otherwise we're in a pretty good spot there. So maybe I just take this deck to Japan. How's the Brute gaming going? You know, Brute things, sometimes you lose and sometimes you win, and it's mostly variance. And then, of course, my misplays. I reckon we get generic equipment which has Spell Void replaced by Arcane Shelter. Yeah, I think we probably need to get something like that. So you can block like 2 Arcane and then still use it. Ooh. We have a rare guest, my friends. We have a rare guest. We have been blessed by his presence. I like the K from top 8 Manila. Wait. Excessive noise. Is there... How is it different? Let's look at this after... Remind me to look after the game, Sigma. So, Ninja. Ninja. I do have a Katsu sideboard. Alright. Let's go. So the outcome was a yes, by the way. Sorry I didn't do that yet, but the next prediction will be going up now. Let's go into the game.
Round 1.
We will start with a... Claw. Agile wind up. I'm wasting a card though. I have a challenge for you. Equip all the shadow equipment with blood that you can crack to prevent damage. Crack it all turn 1. See if you can win. Equip all the shadow. So with Levia though, that you can crack to prevent damage. Crack it all turn 1. I mean, that would be an interesting game for Fridays. The biggest issue is that Zen can play AB 2-3 without any issue. Yeah. Yeah, that is a problem. Actually, you know what? I will continue this turn. I'll play this, draw a card. Paid off. It's better than just leaving 2 cards in hand, right? And honestly, now that I draw a Blood Rush spell, I'm also glad that I don't have the card in my deck, sorry, in my hand anymore, the E-Strike, because it's really awkward on a Blood Rush spell turn. Are they running a Mask of Momentum? They are not. Okay, good. That's good to know. One. So we can just take this. Not worry about it. It's a good idea, Pete. I'm definitely keen to try that out. That sounds like it. I'm always here to play funky decks, right? If you have a cool, unique, different idea for a deck that isn't, you know, it's just cookie, I'll go for it. I want to play those games. I want to play those decks. Command and Conquer. Not ideal. Let me use my Command and Conquer, because I don't want to have that in my hand anyway. That gives me another might. Although I should have probably, with the go again, maybe I should have kept it. Why the swing big? Why the swing big? So we can play a Clash into a Bear Fangs. We have 2 resources. If we play the Bear Fangs, we could draw into something better. We could also draw into something worse. What's the likelihood of me being able to go 3 wide? It's very unlikely. Because we don't have the resources. I'm wasting 1 resource. Right, so... yeah, let's play the Clash. You mistake counter, you took 1 damage before you look at the equipment. No. I looked at the equipment. I made sure it's Mask of Pouncing Lynx and not Mask of Momentum. No, I looked. Bear Fangs first for sure. Worst case, you go 2 wide. If you claw first, you can only go... yeah, but I can't play anything else anymore afterwards. Oh, this is a different deck. Rushing River? I haven't seen Flood of Force and Rushing River in a Katsu in a while. Clawing first. No, I wasn't clawing first. Not with that hand. Scar for 4. Scar for 4. Now, I could go... like, usually... I mean... again, Go Again is not good in E-Strike. But I like it here because E-Strike alone represents more than the Scar for Scar. And it'll be for 5. Go Again into an E-Strike. So I think it makes sense to go, well, 6 into 6. How are you doing, Dispersion Glass? Good to see you again, my friend. I hope you had a good weekend. Six. Kingston spamming all the spitzes there, yeah. So wait, you said that was he has Terror Limb from Limb and Massacre in sideboard and plays Cast Bones. I play Cast Bones as well, it's just in sideboard. 5 against Go Again. Like, I don't want to give it Go Again, but I also kind of want to go fast. I don't want to do a Wild Ride into something here. I don't think I'll block, even at the danger of them Go Again here. I think they're going to put something in Arsenal. I don't think they're going to Go Again here. Good, super busy at work. Not sure when I'll test for Blitz. I need to do that more. Should also test Zen more as Starvo to see if I need to play Zen instead. I mean, I hear it's very good in Living Legend. But again, Zen is being touted as the deck, but it has trouble closing out tournaments, right? So, I heard you can run Cast Bones if you win the dice roll versus Zen, otherwise cut it. I haven't had Cast Bones in months. Deck is more consistent. I mean, are you talking about Blitz? Break Tide. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, this is only a very good turn. So for put X card from your hand on top of your deck in any order where X is the number of attacks that have hit this. Interesting. Right, we're gonna make sure this doesn't hit then. Oh, why do I... okay, we'll block it for 4. No CC. Oh, okay. When break time, banish the top card of your deck until the end of the next turn. You may play it. Okay, we're gonna have to take this. I don't think this list plays. Oh, Razor Reflex is good. I don't think the list that they're playing plays Bonds. I don't think this is a Bonds list. Yeah, that's what I have it in my deck for as well. Dispersion Glass. Cast Bones is in the sideboard for grindy matchups. That's the job that it does. Okay, Claw. So we're gonna go 3 white here. I was gonna say they may. Never mind. And Intimidate here. They're very defensive. Turtle is Turtle Ninja back? Turtle Katsu is back. Okay, we played this. Now, the problem is the card that I want to play is packing here. Ah, just missing 1 resource. Actually, I could just use Savage Sash here, maybe. I'll use it. I'll use it. No, makes no sense. Sorry.
Sorry.
Makes no sense.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, if I want to go, I think we'll just go with the packing now. Let's go for 7. Ooh, the Flick Flack is gone. Good. That's such an efficient block if you had a combo card for that last block. Yeah. It's blocking pretty well. For a ninja, blocking... Again, I think they're probably a ninja or / Katsu lover and they're trying something else because the Cast Bones just doesn't work anymore. Sorry, the Bones lines, of course. What am I talking about? Clash. Beast Within is not great in Arsenal. Trying to whittle me down with the 1s here. I mean, we know a Razor Reflex is in hand, right? A Razor Reflex is in hand. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, that's good. Got us a Might. I'm rolling. Damn it!
Emotional damage!
Oh yes, of course, the Razor Reflex is over here, of course. Well, I think I probably lost the game here. Probably gave it away. It's not always bad. I think in this situation it wasn't great. They could have... We now know they're running Razor Reflex, right? They could be running another one. But that certainly don't want to give them another go again here. Okay, let's just get this out of Arsenal here. I was debating if I should Arsenal the Clash or not, but then I wanted to use the Clash card to actually clash, right? It was probably hindsight it was probably the wrong decision, but at the moment it felt better. I do think I kind of lost my... You know, I need to focus back in on this and make the right decisions. Pitch the second swing to put it at bottom for next cycle. Oh, true, that's a good point. I could have threatened Pummel as well. 6-3, 19 to 20. They have a 4-card hand. Where are my go again enablers, guys? Where are my go agains? Yikes. Yikes forever. Not looking good here. with not have. Where am I? I have so much go again in my deck. Where's my go again? Wow. I kind of need that to win the game. Kind of need that to win the game. Did I miss an on hit here? No. Flutterfist for 4. Time to roll again. Alright, I'll roll again. Let's see if we can swing 16. 4 card 16. They could... they're using Breeze Riders. Oh no, they're just going to 7 here. Okay. I've made a decision. I'm not gonna block here. That doesn't change anything. Oh my god. No. Well. Well. You know, it was a decent game before I rolled 2 1s. It was a decent game before that. Alright, in for a pound. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Actually, wait. I'm gonna crack Sash. Sash for swing big, claw. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, no. No Flick Flack. Oh no, no Flick Flack. Oh no. Oh, they're so lucky. They're so lucky. That's the 3rd Flick Flack. No, I can't throw Bear Fangs. Wait, could I? No. Wait, what? Anyway. What? Oh, I could. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. No, I know I had the action points. I know I had the action points, but math is so hard. Why do I play a game with math? And then I played literally in front of dozens of people with these mistakes all over the place. And now I've got a block with 2 cards because I can't give this card go again. But I can only block with the 2 cards. That doesn't leave me with any resources, so I'm sad. Oh my god. Yeah, I think in my game I need to win against myself. Blitzlevia broke your brain, maybe. But that implies there was a brain to break in the first place. Alright, I'm gonna try and survive this without having to block so I can play the Blood Rush Spell. Oh god. Also Ninja, like, after my least favorite decks to play against. Can't do it, I have to block. Probably have to block everything here. Trent, are you ready for the show? What? What show? Oh no! Alright, 1, that's fine. We don't care about the 1. Yay! I'm not dead. So we got a 6 with an on-hit. I do think the last flick flag kind of saved the game for them. They've got Mikodachi locked now though. Suboptimal. Suboptimal. Show of flashback displaying brute. Yes. That's just like, it's if you ever wonder if you should play brute, you should just look at my games and be like, no. 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 It's not a good idea. It's a very defensive deck. I think certainly there's a curveball here as well. And the problem is I can't block these. I can't block these. I have to block these. I have to block these. I'm gonna kill myself here with the Beast Within. Oh god. Yeah, that just got me. I mean, there's no point in continuing this at this point because they don't really have to block and all. Even they can continue blocking and it doesn't matter. All they need to do is Kodachi for one every single turn, and it wins them the game, right? That's all that matters. They kill you with Razor on Kodachi. Oh, I bet. I mean, it doesn't even. It's these defense reactions like really throw me for a loop here, because of my, I know that my go against they don't have defense. Oh, here comes the bonds. All right. It's Jover. Here. I have no more block. Round of applause for our opponent. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, 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 oi. Where has my brain gone? All right, we'll try and get out of this rut right away by just playing another game. I think we're probably on 5. I'm gonna stop tracking wins for today because I feel like I lost track a long time ago. What else is there to talk about? Yeah, if you want to see a game that I lose, but a game that is interesting, then I recommend you watch the highlight that I uploaded on my YouTube channel of the game that I played with Levia into Fatigue Bravo. That was a really, really good game. I lost it, but I don't think I made any mistakes in that game. Oh, 3 non-blocks in hand? Great. Doesn't matter. Same outcome anyway. Alright. Alright then. Maybe I'll try that deck list from Manila out. I think maybe the main difference is just the Terra Limb from Limb. But it adds another... If you add Terra Limb from Limb to a... It's the only thing I can play because I don't have enough resources. To deck like this, then you just add more misses. Pitch a Macho Grande, another one. It makes sense. Thanks for giving me the heads up on there. And by the way, we'll put up a prediction on this one as well. A full blockout. That's interesting. We'll put the pulping is probably not gonna... Yeah, we'll put the pulping in Arsenal because they may attack with the Titan's Fist here. So ideally what I want to do here is I don't think Victor runs as many defense reactions as Bravo, right? So we could get away with playing a pulping maybe. Is that our pulping versus Guardians? Yeah, probably good. What are you doing? You don't have 5 resources to play this, my friend. Berto, what are you doing? He runs 0 now, really? Raging Wolf Helm. Black Goat, why is there like a Raging Wolf Helm next to your name? How did you get that? What is it? And why? Judge is fuming right now saying the horse on screen. Yes. Yes, I can picture it. There's a barely contained rage. So we know it's not a defense reaction, right? Because they showed us. So we can play the pulping. I think the thought of pulping in this is that you need to present points where you can push damage above just presenting poor damage. Raging Wolfhelm, this badge was earned for watching Elden Ring during the initial Shadow of the Erdtree expansion launch. Nice! Nice! How did you... Can you click on it and find out? Oh. Or you googled it. You forgot about it? Alright, so we played that. No. You don't... Like, go again is not good. Wait, can I take this? They're not gonna let me take it. Alright, fine. Yeah, this into rough. Rough. Monkey! Monkey! Yeah, I was thinking going E-Strike for 7 to end the turn, but that's kind of wasting. I think they may be pretty new to the game. So that's why they're taking some time. Okay, the Mr. Fitzers has left us, so we're turning off the secondary guest camera. How's your weekend, Black God? You doing alright? It's good to have you back. Okay, so we go for 3 and then the run with the resources that we still have floating. So they want to do something. So they're keeping all the resources so they can play the card that they put in Arsenal, right? Which I forgot the name of, but I know it. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. Oh, they only need 5, so if they have 2 blues, they're fine. Which I think is the one that loses me go again. There we go. Spinal Crush. No go again. If the effect hits. Yeah, watch new when calling Manila. Dude, what do you think about Sen not converting to any wins? I've talked about it a fair bit, but I think it's very interesting. I think Talishar is lagging a bit. So I think we block 6 here. We E-Strike for 7, we Arsenal the pulping. Just give it 3 armor. E-Strike, E-Strike, E-Strike for 7. They have no Arsenal at the moment. Well, it's for 8 because I keep forgetting about the mites. Now the good thing, I think something that I've really gotten better at over the course of this year is not forgetting triggers, not forgetting tokens. When I reflect on my performance at the calling in Liverpool, I forgot things like creating mites. And I think that was maybe a difference maker in my better performance in Amsterdam because I didn't forget that kind of stuff. And it's kind of important. Mitch, is this Berserk KO? No, it's not, but it's good to have you back on the stream. How are you doing? Could have gone 4 whites. Oh, really? I mean, it's a long game, right? I don't want to give equipment too early. Zen gets countered his counters. That is true. I think you should look at Zen conversion to top 8. I did look at Zen conversion top 8. I know what it is, right? But it's still interesting that Zen doesn't convert to a win. Pulp, Claw, E-Strike, 2-cost finisher. Yeah. I think we'll go for Bloodrush Bellow here, and I'm hoping for a Beast Within discard. Come on, Brute variants my way. We can make it happen, right?
Show me what you got!
Which is interesting. I think I've had a fairly decent game, but still, they're 1 life ahead. There we go. Come on. A blue. But a Cast Bones was banished. So we're gonna go with the Wild Ride. Actually, wait. No, we're gonna go with the Claw first. Let's do the safe thing first. Gordon might have taken him down in the finals if he reached there. Pudding didn't have good RNG. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's a trading card game at the end of the day, right? You need... RNG does need to go your way as well. And I'm winning a lot of these clashes, and I think that's the problem that Victor has into Brutes. It's like, Brutes will win the clashes fairly frequently, and I think if you want to win on Victor, you need those clashes to go your way. I've always debated on hands like this if you claw first or wild ride first. The trouble is, I have like 3 misses in my deck, right? Is the miss going to trigger? Unlikely, but there is a chance. There is a chance, and I don't want to get to that, you know. I'm just a bit shell-shocked by potential Brute. Guess Clash favor for Victor, though. That is true. That's a good point. It's much more in KO than in the other Brutes. This is a pretty good turn, but they only took 2 damage so far. But at least they used all their equipment. So we got a lot of equipment. We had a great turn here. This was a really, really good turn. This, however, is not ideal. Ooh, we're getting a fancy Fanta. Exotic. The taste is exotic. Do we just cast Bones? Or do we risk a Bloodrush Bellow off a red pitch? I think we'll do that. Can I have to pitch cast Bones here? Yeah, exactly. The alternative was just very bad. Scabs? Scabs could have been an option as well, but I also feel like that would have been too risky. Okay, we'll play the Claw. And then we can at least Wild Ride. I think this is a pretty average Bloodrush Bellow turn for this here, which is fine. Alright, Fanta Exotic. Not as good as the Dr. Pepper that we tried the other day. I like the Dr. Pepper cream and strawberry better. Bonus captures potentially gives Victor full tempo. Or, yeah, I don't think this was a particularly... This situation didn't feel good for that. Okay, let's just do some more damage here. Let's go for 8. And they're gonna block 6. So we got them on their back foot on life here. They have no cards left in hand, so we take over tempo. Let's see if we can bring that Cast Bones back up pretty soon. They're just passing. Okay, so what we'll do here is a Mandible Claw for 4, discarding a Mighty Wind-Up, going into a Pack Hunt. Leaves me without any cards in Arsenal, but it does present... It's better than just a Claw, right? Oh. Okay. That doesn't change much, though. It doesn't change anything. For me. Just plug it until you brick your deck. This Victor has played a lot into K before. Maybe, but... I think K is also the most consistent of the Brutes, right? So waiting for him to brick is maybe not the path to happiness. Okay, we can do a Claw into a Easter Egg for 7. Or for 5. Actually, I'll do for 5. And the reason for that is because I want to draw a card. I have an Agile Wind-Up. I'm going to use the Agile Wind-Up to get an Agility and the Might for next turn. Right, so what I want to do then is I want to draw a card. Wait, do I have the cards for that? Claw, pitching this, discarding this, yes. Rhino's pretty good in Blitz. In Blitz, yes. Yeah, but it still lacks the... It still has the variance. By the way, that reminds me, guys. I need to send you guys cards out. I haven't done that yet, sorry. I have not sent out the cards yet. I've been lazy. I feel like I'm still struggling a little bit with the recovery from COVID. It's just taken a bit long time. And while I have your attention, by the way, everyone, this is kind of a self-pluck, a little bit, I guess. Thank you very much for watching the vlog that I did from Amsterdam. It's my most watched video, my most watched long-form video, and thanks everyone for watching it. I appreciate it. It means a lot. All the likes and all that, it means a lot. So thank you for watching it. I do plan to make something from Japan, and I have a question for you on that. Are you guys interested in me doing like a vlog from the whole trip? Or are you not interested in that? All you want to see is the actual worlds. We said draw a card. That's what we said. For Rhino Blitz, do you still run like Wild Ride Pulping? Yes. Yes. Nearly every S tier hero deck in Blitz is due to variants. That is true though, Kingston. But it's so fast, right? I mean, you just gotta draw into your power turns in the first 2 turns. Otherwise, oh my god. Why did I put this in Arsenal? Oh my god. It's so bad. It's so bad. High rolling is too strong. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright. I still want to have to go again turn, so I'm making sure that we have an Achildian in mind. Let's start with the Bear Fangs. Okay, 9. We'll just go 9, E-Strike for 7. I've won every single clash. How are they not rage quitting yet? I just said it, right? I just said it. I won every single clash. Round of applause for our opponent, Berto. Round of applause. Thanks for the game, dude. I just said it. Well, it happens. Sometimes you get high rolled, sometimes you high roll. So the outcome is a win. And I think we haven't opened up a pack in a long time. So let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, wait, you predicted it's gonna be a win? Just because you hate the horse so much, right? Alright. What do we open? You've got the choice between MST, MST, TOA, EVR, and WTR. You've got 1 minute to let me know what I should open. And we're at an amazing 450 followers as well, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. You can't prove I hate the horse. Oh, I can prove it. I have the VODs. Josh, if there's one thing that everybody knows about you, is that you hate the horse. You can't hide it, mate. You can't hide it. It's just impossible. Impossible. Everybody knows. Alright, we're going for another MST. I did actually open up a pack off stream yesterday, which I feel a bit guilty for. I did open up a good card. I opened up a Kindle in that pack. Now, it's a good card. Thank God it wasn't like a legendary or a Marvel or something, but you know, it's a good card. Resellable. I'm gonna take a lot of my high value cards to Japan and see if I can shift them to make the trip hurt a little bit less. But like my Marvel Singularity 9.5, I think I'm gonna shift that. I'm thinking some of the promos that we got in Europe as well. Maybe getting a premium in Japan, like the Pro Tour Amsterdam promos. Venomous Bite, Waxing Spectre, Untamed, Impulsive Desire, Spectral Manifestations, Breed Anger, First Tenant of the Chi, Wind. Water the Seeds is our generic. Don't think that's really good. Droplets, Skateboarding, Kikoi, Drop in the ocean. I think this was one of the worst Transcend cards. Essence of Ancestry Soul. Blessing of Key, so that's our 2 rares. Then we have a Waxing Spectre in foil. And just the tokens at the back. Nothing spicy here. This case has been very underwhelming as well, if I may say so. Really nothing good in it yet. What are we picking? Pack 1, pick 1 here. The Waxing Spectre red. I got a RF Fable from DDT in my prize packs on Saturday. Awesome! I won the army and finally got my Chakra CF. Dude, you got everything. Sometimes it just comes together, right? That's awesome, dude. I think the Waxing Spectre red is probably the way to go in this pack. You're not sending any signals, though. Yeah. Alright. What's the... Oh, Fable! Fable, awesome. I thought you said Legendary, but Fable is fantastic. That's really good, dude. Alright, good. Okay, so... We're not going to buy this deck. We have this deck. I'm also wondering what other heroes I could potentially play. What haven't we played in a while that could be fun? If Send Water the Seeds is nice, okay. I don't know. Maybe I'll play the horse just for Josh. Verdant. I'd love to try out the new heroes, but we don't have enough. How long until Rosetta World Premiere? I think it's the second weekend of September, right? Let's have a look at that real quick. No, it's the first week, so we have 2 more weeks. Oh, dude. That's pretty soon, though. I wonder how many more spoilers we're gonna see. I know they had like a spoiler tracker. That is the wrong link. So I know they're doing less. I'm very sad. I'm not gonna get a spoiler. Sad, sad, sad. My uncle's birthday? How did you justify not going to your uncle's birthday? I thought they had a tracker here for Rosetta spoilers. I must be wrong. The Katsu card is a joke. I hear people are very happy with it. I did hear that. Oh, it's in Ohio? Yeah, that's not around the corner, is it? And you were just there not too long ago, anyway. You may be forgiven for not going. Ooh, Levia. Ooh, who can go more brutal faster? What are we sideboarding here? This is interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, 59. That's because the Reckless Swing is not in the main deck. They're going first, which is an interesting choice. And it's the deck that all the cool kids are playing right now with Ball Breaker. The incremental one... Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, that'll help. But they certainly didn't want the Shadow Realm Horror to be discarded. Run is kind of awkward too in the hands. So I'll leak 3 damage here, though. This may be what the game comes down to at the end of the game. Another one? Are you kidding me? Oh, and it whiffed. Yikes. Don't want to be him. That hurts. That is not ideal. That's not the start you want. Okay. Not a lot of go again in my hands. So I think we'll just swing big here and we'll arsenal the Bear Fangs. I'm guessing the way that they want to play this game, they're not going to want to block out swing big. Unless they're going to take an off turn next turn and set up for a turn after that. But I think otherwise it wouldn't... I mean, they have a fridge, right? So they could block with all of their equipment, or with a lot of their equipment. There we go. Actually, thinking about, they may just do both the weapons. For 6. It's not great. Okay, we're not blocking. Why? Okay. Oh, they're doing what I said they would do, right? They just wanted to keep the cards. But they're taking another turn off. Okay, so usually I wouldn't want to see... I still don't want to see... I may have to roll Scabskins again. Because I do want to play the Command and Conquer. But I also don't want to leave it at 11 damage for a Blood Rush Spell turn. That's very underwhelming. So I'm thinking roll Scabskins. See where it takes me. We just rolled 2 1s. What's the worst that can happen?
Show me what you got.
No, that's 3 1s in there. Oh. What do you mean, Mitch? What do you mean? Playing on... Is that a double L? Oh my god. Okay. I think we won't block here. I should block. Skirmish? I'm probably not gonna play Skirmish, and I'm probably gonna skip the whole ProQuest season as well. Like, I don't wanna. But with Japan coming up, I'm gonna be spending a lot of money there. And I feel like I'm kind of in money saving mode at the moment, to be honest. Because Japan is going to be very expensive. My god. So I need to make sure I don't overspend. Because even if I go to like a local skirmish, you know, it's still a day out. You pay for the skirmish entry. You pay for lunch, etc., etc. You pay for transport. Oh my god. Now there's no arsenal left, so the Command and Conquer doesn't matter. Can you? Oh my god. Damn you! Maybe it's just a second Bear Fangs then. Let's put it up to 16 damage. Get me back in the game. They're not playing... Interesting, they're not playing... the... Ashule. Carrion Husk. It's just the... Alright, so it's 7... Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. That was a good turn, all in all, things considered. They're down to a 3-card hand, which you like to see, and we're in even damage again. Even life, I mean. Command and Conquer. What are you playing, Mitch? What's your plan? Yes, I'm not the only one who sucks at rolling dice. I could block this, but at the same time I have a Blood Rush Bellow turn. I'll just eat another 8. I'll keep my equipment for later. I don't want to use it here. It's really good that they don't have Carrion Husk. It really lets them play around with their life less to not hit the point. Oh, so we could... I think this is a good Sash turn, actually. Break Sash. Blood Rush Bell with 2 CNCs. The Scowling Flashback, of course. That's fine. It's not ideal. I did want to do more here, but I think it's okay. And then we can finish Command and Conquer, but again, they have nothing in Arsenal. And it doesn't benefit from the +2 either. Okay, not great. Not a good Sash on Amo. For Sash, you want to go again in Arsenal. That's a good point. That's a really good point, Dispersion, yeah. I think ideally you want to do that. Okay, pulping into Arsenal. At least we have a go again. 14 to 15. What do they have in their hands? I think this, you know, to make your case stronger, this would have been a good case for Sash here. That's the third pulping. Oh, it whiffs again, dude. Oh, wow. Now, the problem is my hand is pretty weak. But I will happily play new on both LL and Blitz. She feels so good. The only two heroes I struggle with is Old Prism and Chain. Really? New? That's a new one. I haven't heard a lot of people say they want to play new in Blitz. And in Living Legend as well. Alright, so I'm thinking of taking this because I have Go Again coming out of my ears. And I think the damage that I can present here will let me put them on the defensive. Arachne SC is better new in Blitz. Discuss. Oh, they did transform. They did transform. Alright, let's go for pulping. Should have gone with the Wild Drive first. This is definitely a mistake. I don't know what we're doing with this mistake counter. But that's definitely a mistake. Because if the Wild Drive goes, right, then suddenly I may be out of Go Again. We wanted to test Arachne SC in Blitz. Apparently it's good. Okay, so I think the advantage that we do have here is that we still have a Scalding Flashback available. Okay, so we'll go for a Wild Ride then. And then I was gonna say, maybe in this case we finish with a Mandible Claw to put another pulping in Arsenal. To, again, just, you wanna always try to have attack, claw, attack, ideally, like, you know, or any way possible 3 attacks with, including a claw, right? And I think a pulping will help me with that. I do have an agility, so we have a lot of options to play around with on next turn. They're keeping a 4-card hand. That could be lethal that they're... Oh, damn it. Of course, show them the card. Okay, 1 non-block. Silence Call is really good card in Blitz. Being able to see entire hand is really good. I mean, yeah, information advantage is amazing. Okay, that is pretty good. But they don't get to pick the card because the cards go... This ability doesn't work anymore, right? So we'll just take away... We'll take away the last card that they have in hand. Actually, let me block for 5 here. I'm gonna need to block from hand as well, because they still have 2 resources floating and a Mark of the Beast which they can play. So we will be facing another 6 damage here, which would be lethal. So we'll use the only 3 block that we have. We'll go down to 3. That is not Reckless Swing range, in case that matters. Do brick a Claw Swing. I should have actually blocked with this. Okay, so we'll do a Claw first. Because it has Go Again, so it's going to be for 4. And then potentially pulping. There's still a danger that this is a defense reaction. It could be a Reckless Swing or something. I think it's unlikely. But now we'll play the pulping and hopefully that'll get Dominate. And that will end the game. I hope that's the case because the Beast Within with 2 floating is pretty bad. Reckless Swing? Nope. I'd send Pulping or Wild Ride here first. I think there's a case to be made there, but you know, you want to tease out those cards if possible. Outcome is a yes. Alright, we get another win. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Very nice. That button didn't work. Oh no, it did. Thank you, Dispersion. Thank you. Cool, good. We won. I'm going to open up a pack in a little while. Not just yet. I'm gonna continue gaming a little bit. We did change the rules, right? I'm not gonna open packs on every single win anymore. Is that 2 wins in a row now? Maybe. I'm still on 53% win rate. No, my results. 59. I'm still on 59%. That's good. I mean, you can't really complain about 59% win rate on 111 games. Did we win 2 in a row? We did. We did. That means we have an achievement which we achieved 2 games in a row. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about these achievements. Okay, let's see what's going on here. 1 second, guys. There we are. Good. My first pick or core for Alel was Starvo, but I don't have money and cards for him. But has Starvo really done anything Living Legend? I feel like he's not really done anything. Has he won anything? I feel like a lot of heroes have won, but not Starvo. I think people just remember him fondly because he was really strong in the meta that he played, but with everything that Living Legend gives to people, it's not that good. Not since they banned restricted his cards. So they had to restrict something. Okay. Ooh, Azalea. Well, Azalea, we go first. And we go over to the new screen, to the right screen, and we press all the buttons. Azalea, that's probably gonna... I do really badly into Azalea. It's one of the matchups I really struggle with. How does Azalea deal with wizards? Is she okay with wizards? Do you think she's gonna be a threat in the new meta? Just based on the information that we'll have, rune blades and wizards, you know, absent of any other information that we have. Ooh. No, not good. Alright, let's do this. We'll do this. We'll discard a natural wind up. Not a great turn. But at least I don't give them the opportunity to already dominate me going in here, right? It could be a lot worse. You know how she does. Okay, we'll put this in our soul. What are we going for? A +6 so far. How bad is the on-hit? Judge, Jury, Executioner, but I think it's only damage. Only damage. So, if we only have damage... Alright, we will take it in that case. There's no... Did they just realize? So this is why they're using the Sharpshooters if they're using... Is Sharpshooters better than the Bracers? Ah... Now, okay. Okay. Fair. Now that changes things. That changes things. When this hits a hero, they discard all but 1 card from their hand. Alright, I think it's using all my equipment time already. I need to... Yeah, I mean, just gonna... nah, it's bad. Just gonna tank the damage and not care, really, and put me back in the back... Put me on the back foot anyway. I think that was an overcommitment to try and stay relevant here in this game. Especially with this card, too. Alright. Let's go for 3. And that's just, yeah. As I said, it's just gonna take it. I was definitely hoping for much more from that turn. And then they draw into the card that lets them opt. That's not good. It's not how you want to start. So you can destroy. So they're coming in for 7 dominate. If I mean, I can't block it unless I destroy my equipment, which is actually really good from them. So why would I? It's just going to be damage, and the on-hit effect is going to happen anyway. Pretty ideal play. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Yeah, when she draws like that, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? This is 12 damage. Alright, we'll swing damage back, at least it's only damage. Jeez. 14 damage, right? I was incorrect. Which, oh, that's convenient. Thank you very much for the Command and Conquer. Maybe we can turn it around. So you can destroy, so discard everything at the end of the turn, so we are leaving nothing. Claw for 2, because of the frailty. Give me -1. Attack for 2. And the E-Strike is gonna go. I don't think there's a way for me to use this. There you go. At least we're attacking their graveyard. Yes, thank you for the cool 2 cards. That could help us very much stay in the game here. But I think I do need to make sure that I kind of try and keep on top. Oh, knock. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I'm in danger.
Another on-hit coming in. Oh, alright. I was gonna say, I know it's not smart, but I'm gonna let it hit. Wait, so they're getting Bolton Shot, and then they're gonna be 4, so it's 11. But I have a Bloodrush Bellow turn in my hand. Yeah. Okay, I should have blocked that out, I think. I think actually I need to block this out. So they can't load. Man, this is very... I'm basically giving up 4 damage here with this. But at least they're not getting the Endless Arrow. They're gonna have a 4-card hand. We'll try a mini Bloodrush Bellow here. That didn't work out at all. 2 cards, which we're never going to be able to... Oh no, it's fine. It's fine, wait. It's actually fine. So it's going to be 4 and then we can play the Beast Within, right? That's a fine. It's fine. It's a fine. It's a fine. It's not great. It's okay. They broke their headpiece though, which I allowed them to do with playing that card. So I have a 5-card hand. If these are all buffs, oh, of course, Rabble. Gonna have to take the Rabble. I wanna play a Wild Ride. Holy shit. can't block this out. So we're just gonna be dead. Just gonna be dead. Blocking him for 4. Playing the wild ride, hoping for a Beast Within discard. Otherwise we're dead. But there's no chance I can block out 14 anyway. Well, I could, but no, I can't. Because it's a non-block in the wild ride. Wait, what? Wait, why? Oh, there's one too many. Math is hard, guys. So I can't even use the sash. I need to block with the sash. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I've probably lost the game. If I can use the sash, then, you know, perhaps... Oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh no. I just struggle into this hero. It's like, what do you do against her? I feel like, you know, you have to hope that she doesn't draw well, but these days she always draws well. She just doesn't miss. 3, 1, and dead. GG, well played. Thanks for the game. Alrighty. I'm gonna take a quick break, just 90 seconds. Just stretch my legs and take a quick bio break. I'll be right back. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll be right back. And I am back. Thanks for sticking that out. I sub Zen and Berserk. K is the way to go. Zen, yeah, sub is Zen, exactly, yeah. That's what I hear Zen as well. What deck won Living Legend at the Pro Tour in Amsterdam? We playing into no. Second or first? Second or first? Second first? Second. Although I've never... I played like 1 or 2 games of Living Legend, right? So, oh, Mitch! Alright, let's go, dude. Let's go. Berserk Rhino is so much more fun if you're going to lose. True. If you lose, yes, might as well lose in style, alright? Alright, we're just waiting for them to sideboard. And then we're good to go. Good luck, Mitch. Good luck to you too. Let's see how this goes. I've not exactly been on a tear today. Bets on Mitch. I mean, that feels like a solid bet. I think they're pretty good. Also, 2 non-blocks in my hand from the get-go, which is fun. I don't know why I chose to go second. I think it makes sense, theoretically. This may just be dagger dagger. What else are we gonna see here? Or only one dagger. Alright, okay, so we will start with a... If we're pulping, you know, if we're lucky, we're drawn to the same, but I think we're just gonna... I think we're gonna go the safe route. Now stream Snipe flashback and make him play into Dory for maximum salt. Oh, why? I mean, you can. I'm not gonna stop you if that's what you want to do. Go for it. Okay, Bear Fangs or pulping? Bear Fangs in Arsenal because this. Oh, okay. All right, that's another one. They could break the arousing wave to get around it, right? To give it +1. Which they're not going to do. Okay, let's just go big here with Bear Fangs. Right, that's what we do better than this hero. Produce more bigger numbers on a 2-card hand. That's what I do better than they, and I think that's what I need to focus on. Too much work? I mean, fair. Fair. Just stay here and continue to criticize me. It seems like less work. 5, go again. Okay, this is only damage. We're still at 40 life, so I think we can take 5 without too much thinking. 7. Ooh, this is a different kind of deck, though. So 5 plus 7 is 12. If I Wild Ride into pulping, I think we can do more damage here, so we'll take the 7. Slow start for them? Yeah, I agree. It's not an ideal start. Alright, 6, go again. We could pulping, depending on what if they block from Arsenal, it's a risky play. We could just Mandible Claw into Bear Fangs instead. It can turn very fast on Nudo, right? It can turn very fast. And they're ahead of life, still. Okay, 6 for 6. So they're keeping the Arsenal. Alright. Show me what you have.
Show me what you got.
Oh, bad card for Arsenal. That is very bad. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking they might have. I gambled and I lost it all. I'm not gonna Arsenal this. They're just gonna pass. Okay. Just gonna go for 4, discarding the actual wind up. We are going to attack again after this because for the sole reason that they can attack my Arsenal zone pretty well. So keeping something there is risky. We'll play the Rile Up that gets +1. We're still coming for 9 plus a might plus an agility this turn. That's okay. 28 to 23. But I'm guessing they have some spice here. I don't have a great hand. Let's block this. Losing 1 value. Siren's Call. Crap. Okay. Not great. Forgot about Siren's Call. But you also can't play around it all game, right? You can't. I think I may have to sacrifice my agility here. This hits a hero. I mean, I swear, if they have just an... Oh my god. Oh, okay. Not good. There's 3 cards that were discarded off that. They're above life. They were at least momentarily. Another card that we just have to take the damage. Flashback turn. Now or before? I think we want to take... I think we're... I'm not sure if you meant now, but... Okay, this is pretty good. This is just gonna go to 3, probably draw a card so they can put it in arsenal. Because I saw them keeping a full hand, I thought disruption was coming. Why are they going for go again here? Okay, just maximizing damage. Shouldn't have taken all that damage, should I? Too focused on the numbers. 6. And then 8. 14. Yeah, I'm gonna regret having used that flashback when I did, I'm pretty sure. 14-14, they have a 3-card hand. Ah. I'm not gonna be able to stop this. So do I even try? I don't think so. I'm not gonna use it. They're gonna be able to do 3 reactions easily. The painful thing will be the mask. It'll be basically leave me without a hand, right? Really don't like playing into this hero. Really don't like playing into this hero. Actually, wait. That is the wrong decision. Because I have 2 resource cards in my hand. Yeah, but they have a resource on Feindals, right? So they only need 2 for... Yeah, they have it. Doesn't matter. It's just so... I don't know. I think I took too much damage at the start of the game. Codex? Codex would be... Wait, why were they able to take 2 cards? Oh, because they're both agile wind-ups. Oh, of course. On the Mystic counter it goes. Of course. Actually, it's quite the opposite. It's quite the opposite. Yeah, well played. That was really well played. That's really well played. Siren's Call again? Nope. Okay, let me see what I can do here. I kind of need to roll Scabskins if I think if I want to dig myself out of this, I need to roll Scabskins. What do you guys think? Too risky? I have to. I have to. Flashback's weakness is Dory... Isn't Dory its reactions? Yeah, that's actually... Yeah. Okay, so I saw that what that is. Is it... You contract to banish opponent's book whenever you complete this contract under silver. When this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, then look at their hand and banish a card. Okay. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose. Damn it, I'm gonna lose. Alright, let's swing for 8. 9. That's good, right? That's again, that's what I said. I think I completely forgot what my strategy is here. This is the strategy. Just like swing 8, swing 9. That's what the deck needs to do to win against Snoo. Nothing else. Just keep on top of that. Try not to die. I don't want to block this, but at the same time, it takes me down to 5. Okay. It's still fine. Still fine. So we'll crack Sash here. This is a bit of a Hail Mary. Okay, we got nothing out of that. Alright, well... I don't... Because I'm not gonna have big hands anymore, right? It's like, okay, might as well use Sash while I still have somewhat of a hand to try and use it. So I can now attack for 12. Which is lethal, by the way. But they can use their 3-card hands pretty well. Now, unless they have like a handful of Transcend cards. But I hope not. They haven't played Venomous Bites yet. True. They've also only played one Just a Nick so far. Not a 6. So they don't have to defend this, actually. Yeah, because it's not lethal. Okay, that is bad, bad, bad. So they can push this to 7 with a Rousing Wave. All red hand. Wow. But, again, you know, Mandible Claw is lethal, right? So we'll just have to play that. And hope that it'll get a card. Defense reaction. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, unless I make a mistake of going to 2. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter as long as I get a card. 4-card hand, though. Scary. Full hand of blocks, though, which is good. Okay, so they have something to follow this up. Like, they wouldn't throw this just without anything. I think I have to risk this. 8. Does that kill me? Let me block for 3. I think they're probably gonna have something. Ah, okay. So they're gonna activate the ability. Come in for a bunch. If I let this hit, then I think they're gonna kill me here. I can't let this hit because if they have an assassin card that doesn't have go again, this gives it +1 and go again. That means not only can they use their hero ability with with whatever attack they do with go again, they can also attack one more time with whatever comes from my banished. Okay, this is not what I was expecting. Okay. Wait, actually, wait. I'm gonna... Not if you have played Codex. Yeah. Yeah. Understatement game. If I take this... The problem is if I take this, I go to 1, and then I'm Kodachi locked, right? However, I can attack them with a pack hump for 6. I think the game is probably over because of the attack that the spider that I let hit here. It only blocks for 2, so if it comes in for 4, I'm on 3 life. Okay, you know what? I think I'm still gonna block. And stay on 3 life. And I'm gonna swing the claw. It's only for 3. And it's not lethal, but if they don't use a full card to block this, then they are in reckless swing range. I haven't seen the reckless swing yet, and we're pretty far into the deck. Unless it's not in the side, unless I didn't sideboard it in. I know if I do it manually, it's in, right? But I don't know what I did there. Ooh, 5. 5 is painful. Blocking 3. Blocking 3. Yeah, Kodachi locked. Yeah, so basically all they need to do here for the rest of the turn is just dagger me. Ooh, okay. I think I'm dead. Dead! We pray for Reckless Swing. Yeah, I didn't get it, dude. I didn't get it. I'm dead. GG, well played, Mitch. Well played. Thank you for the game, dude. Thank you. That's a good point. It's actually not in the sideboard for this matchup. Interesting. Because I didn't adjust the digital I didn't adjust it, right? If I play in flesh in cardboard in flesh blood, I always have the Reckless Swing in. You want again? Do you know terror there, Josh. Too bad. All right. Today is not. We're not doing this deck any favors today. But I haven't played it in a while as well, right? I haven't played this deck almost since I got back from Amsterdam. So I think I'm just rusty. Flashback clutch card is Reckless Swing, dude. It's a good card. Yes, of course. It's a good card. I like it. I like the card. What can I say? I am a Reckless Swing lover. I'll go first in this matchup into Wincett. And we are bringing no AB again. I played into Wincett, I think at the Armory last week as well. Or did we? I think it's just because we've played it on stream on Friday. GG's, man. Sucked that your spells were at the bottom. I mean, dude, it happens, right? You didn't play any codexes either, Mitch. So, you know. Ooh, we could. Let's not go overboard here. We'll just do the claw. I thought about doing pulping. But I think I'd rather set up for a good turn next turn. Than go way overboard on this one here. Alright. No. Or do we just play the swing big? No. The risk of them blocking us is too big. Any thoughts on Blanche? I'm not sure it's better than Already Dead. My dog is excited. It gets to play. Sorry, guys. It'll be over in a chivvy. Do they have run defense reactions? I think they usually do. If we play this first, then we have a higher chance of the pulping hitting the beast within, right? Didn't. I don't know about Blanche. I was certainly not expecting to see it. I was surprised to see that. 24, 25, 25, 40. I think that's where we want to be in this matchup. Not sure it does anything against KO. What is the wording? What does it actually do? I don't think it does anything. I think I would know if it did anything. Wait, what? Oh, BLNCHE. Is it zero cards they own lose all calls? No, I don't think. No, I don't think KO cares. KO doesn't care. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Right. Alright, yeah, take this. Down to 30. We want to play an E-Strike, go again into Command and Conquer. Okay. All the rune chants in the world. So this is, we're even now. Let's block 4. Actually, let's not. I think we want to keep it for the relevant hits. Although it doesn't matter, because... No, it doesn't matter, actually. Alright. So go again. 6 into 6, 12. getting the arsenal. Also, they have no card set up at the moment. They also have no rune chants ready to go, which is good. Which makes their turn a bit more difficult to pull off. Yeah, we're in a good position here. This is going to go into the banished zone because of their hero ability that forces them to... Oh, how? Oh my god, of course. Of course, of course. Alright. If they have the envelop in darkness... No, I forgot that the banishing generates one and then the rune blood generates another one, right? Oh wow, we're suddenly on 12 against 22. Oh, so much for that, right? So much for that. All right, we'll go tall. We'll try here. Come on, give me the beast with it. Oh, come on. They only need to keep one card because they're gonna have 4 rune chants, so they have everything that they need. They don't have to care. This could be lethal potentially. Yeah, that is definitely lethal. Banish the card from their hand. That is pain. Yeah, them being able to play the Runeblood Incantation on the very first turn was very good. That's very good. All they need to generate now is a couple of rune chants. Like, the Vexing Quill Hand is, I think, is a good choice here. I'm seeing this for the first time into KO, and I think that's really good. If you expect that I'm not bringing any... Yeah, it's over. Right, it's over. 7, go again. We can block 7. I don't think it'll matter. The aggro list is really fast. Yeah. Yeah, this was very aggro. That's very, very aggro indeed. I actually have a very good record into Vincent. Like, I think I've won all the other games. Let's check quickly. Well, round of applause for our opponent. That was... Dude, that was fast. That was really fast. Blink and the game is gone. Blink and it's done. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. Sorry, I don't need to press it twice anymore. So just look at the results. I think I'm destroying my record here. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. I'm out of practice. So Vin said I should have almost all the other games should be wins. Yeah, this was the first loss into Vincent. Well, they happen. They happen. But it is fast. It was fast, yeah. Actually, I don't need all this stuff open here. It's not going to change much. Ooh. Ooh, Prism. Prism that duped me at the calling. It's my fault, though. It's only my fault. Oh, did I leave? No. Never mind, I'm gonna have to stop that. They left. Teklo. We will go second to try and get tempo. Little Gherkin. I don't think Teklo is a good matchup for KO. I think that's pretty difficult. That's where you want to play Cast Bones. Ooh, if I would have known. If I would have known. We're not gonna block. Only Flashback loses a free win. Wait, what was a free win? Not first into Teklo. I was thinking this was smarter. Your reaction is telling me no. Okay, so we'll claw. Pitching the blue. Pass. Discarding the edge, I'll wind up playing Castbone, set packing into Arsenal. If you got Prism, yeah, I mean, Prism is a hard hero to play against. Don't be like that. She's not easy. So I'll wind up. That helps me get the tokens that I need to ensure that Castbones does everything that I needed to do. There, 7 mites. Throttle for 6. Why does this have go again? Why does this have go again? Oh, boost. Of boost, of course. Okay, we'll take the 6. Yeah, boost. I was like, I blanked out for a second. I was like, what's happening? Do we? I think we. Yeah, I'm not gonna block here. I'm taking a lot of damage, which is not ideal. This seems like a it's a boost Teklo deck. Oh, dude, why am I like this? Both cards that I wanted to play here is not gonna do anything now. Yeah, stupid. I only saw the damage. But of course, if they have no arsenal, then it's not gonna matter. It's a lot of damage, but I don't think as enough with these 2 cards. I need to actually make sure that they do what they're there to do. T-Bone. Fine. Gonna have my Scabskin letters. Do I give you my Clash as well? No, I think we'll play something else and we'll use it on that. Yeah. And then we'll... They again have no arsenal. Are you kidding me? That's frustrating. Very frustrating. All these attacks to, you know, you target their arsenal where I want to make sure there's a singularity there and not a single one matters. It's not great. Oh well. Oh well. What's going on in everybody's world? If you're new to the stream, by the way, and you haven't done so yet, then follow the channel. 6. Says destroy all cards in their arsenal. Alright, how about we don't let that happen? Now we can swing with the Send Packing. And we'll arsenal the Command and Conquer. And why don't know warriors in this meta too fast? I think so. Don't you think warriors really struggle into the Enigma and into Sen? I don't arsenal against KO. What, on Teklo? On Prism? Look at this spicy hand. Okay, so they got 3 equipment up, so we gotta push that gas pedal. Gotta push it like crazy. And of course my biggest damage card is gone. As always, it is known, and it's back. Okay, we're just gonna attack this. Oh, we have more cards than we can use. But no, we should be fine. So what we'll do is I'll ignore the Bear Fangs, I'll do the Wild Ride. That should, unless everything goes that badly, catastrophically, guarantee a go again, and then we'll go into Command and Conquer after that. Seems like they do want to keep their hand here. You don't Arsenal at all? Well, you're kind of gimping your game there if you don't Arsenal at all. So I'm guessing they're gonna need to give me their hand here. What did we get? A zipper hit? Evo hard drive. Huh. Interesting that that was in Arsenal. Take leveler. It's 2. I'll allow it. Very bad hand here. So we'll block this. This is an off turn. I don't even want any of... I don't want any of these cards in my arsenal. Alright, so we'll pitch this. Just do this. And I think we're just gonna discard both of these. Get all the tokens. It's not great. It's not great at all. The Iron Man is ready. Yeah, they're there. They're there. Let's block here. I think I need to go wild here. Sash. E-strike, draw cards. No. Wild right. And we're still very good. Okay, good. Good. 7 block though. It may be too late for me to try and win this game. 3. And then swing big is gonna be pretty nice here. There you go. They have to block because otherwise it's lethal. That means no transformation for them this turn in the very least. Ooh, look at all these go-agains. Throttle. Okay, I'm gonna try and... I'm so low. I'm really worried about this. This is the wrong card. We'll play this wild right. Okay. So Bearfangs is maybe 7. E-strike is guaranteed 7. Should have did E-strike? Really? Okay, so we're gonna go down to 2. I didn't check if Reckless Swing is in, so may again not be here. Okay, I think with a good cast bones though for next turn I can win this game. Yeah, this should be doable here. And this to Arsenal. Okay, they're tech levosoing. So they have 3 block there. They could potentially just block me out if worst comes to worst here. But the pulping should... The pulping will end the game. They're 1-on-1 life. The pulping will win this game. Come on. Come on, I can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's just do a pulping here. End the game. Easy peasy Japanesey. Lemon squeezy.
Show me what you got.
You did draw a card or 7 go again. I got it. GG. Round of applause for Lil Gherkin. Thank you very much for the game. And I think we won a game or 2 here. So we're going to open up another pack. What do you guys want to see? What do we open? We have MST. We have WTR. We have Everfest. And we have Tales of Aria. And it's your choice. Let me know. Should have did Easter egg if you had go again token. If you do, draw a card or 7, go again. Yeah. I was thinking about that. But then for some reason I decided for something else. Everfest. I mean, you guys vote. Nope. I mean, you're not voting for it, GG. So I don't know. I don't know how to help you. You have to vote for it. There's a poll up. There's currently... There we go. It's even now between MSC, WTR, and Everfest. Somebody be the tiebreaker, or I'm going to make the decision as always. And since we haven't opened up... Ooh, last second vote for Welcome to Wraith. I'm sorry, GG. But we're opening up Welcome to Wraith. Let me just make sure when I go over here that the dog isn't in the way. He does like to panic when I come to this area. Foil E-Strike, let's go. To be that lucky. I haven't opened up anything good here yet, but this was a loose box as well, right? So I don't have too much expectations. Raging Onslaught, Wounded Bull, Nimblism, Flock of the Feather Walkers, Iron Rod Plate, Savage Feast is the first rare. Super rare, Cranial Crush, not bad. Disable, Savage Swing, Head Jab, Cartilage Crush, Stroke of Foresight, Awakening Bellow, Searching Strike, Merging Power, and a Rhinar. I think if we're playing this, I think we're just... If we do pack one, pick one, we just go for Cranial Crush, right? Cartilage Crush is good as well. Yeah, I don't know. Savage Feast is good. What are the generics? So Raging Onslaught yellow, but it's a 6, right? So that's okay. Is that the only generic that we have? Yeah, or maybe just go... And Flock of the Feather Walkers, 1 for 5. Nimblism is conditional. I don't know, maybe just go Cranial Crush. Maybe just go Cranial. Alright, good. More games. Can't get enough of these flesh and blood games. Just love it too much. Super Rare is Majestic now. Yes, you don't get Super Rares anymore. Was it rebranded for the HP one into Majestic? Because the outcome was a yes, I won that. Dorinthia though, that's a different conversation. That is a different conversation. Ben Jerhen 1. Let's go. Alright, let's put this back in there. Super rares. Super rares. Super rares were only there until Crucible of War, I want to say. Or did they discontinue them earlier on? Well, never... I will never. The feeling when I had my alpha draft and the guy next to me opens a foiled E-Strike. Dude, no. The guy next to you? Oh, man. Oh, dude. Oh, no. I risk it all here and got super lucky. Oh, no. That was such a stupid decision to roll here. It could have been a cast bones and the turn is over, right? Oh, by the way, there. I'd love to raid somebody after I'm done with the stream, but there's nobody there. There's nobody to raid. And I don't want to raid some rando who plays a different game. I'd love to do somebody who's actually playing Flesh and Blood. Seems like we're not getting it. Alright, agility and 7 might. I guess we're not blocking. I guess you're getting a free pass, my dude. Well, it depends what they do, honestly. I could try and block out the second attack with my equipment. We'll let the first one go. Go down to 30. I don't have a great hand, in all honesty. Three. Sure. 3. This feels terrible. I hope it's the right decision. I just don't want... No. Come on, by 1. Dude, Mitch, I wish it would have been you, dude. I wish it would have been you. But you know, sometimes that happens here in a draft, right? And the person next to you gets a spice. You get nothing. I mean, they did get a counter, but they can't take all the damage here. The problem is all the equipment. Wait, why are they playing Grains in Dorinthia? That's spice. Spice. Do you see that on Dorinthia every now and then? They're just taking it. That puts you down to 20, my friend. And I have more in the tank. There's another 8 damage coming your way. It's a pretty risky move. You're taking everything here. I mean, I did use my whole equipment already, right? So, I guess. Best card was Pink Sink, so at least 30. That's good, dude. A Pink Sink is good. 15 to 30. Okay. Okay. That's pretty bad. I have to do this to block it, to stop it, to get the counter back. It's not great. Now I've used all my equipment. But at least it will let me play a Mandible Claw for 4 and set an agility token, and I'm still 15 life ahead. That I say that, but I've used all my equipment, they have nothing, and they have everything left, right? So they have plenty here still. I have to get this agility token to pay off for me. Ooh, it does pay off. It does pay off. Okay. Okay, I think I'm okay. So what the plan here is, E-Strike, 7, 8, 8, Cast Bones, Arsenal Red Bear Fangs. And that should be an overwhelming amount of damage coming in for them. Why Flashback, not Apex? Oh, I don't know. Okay, so we'll play the 7 of power. For 8. Now, the risk, of course, is that it's not going to hit enough cards of the deck to get it go again. Is it why Flashback, not Apex? Because... Okay, because I probably made a mistake. It does happen. Okay, so, okay, we got everything here. We got... Can they do 17 damage? Lead with speed is +3. We kind of have to close out the game here, right? We don't have a lot of go again. with the Bear Fangs, so we play the Bear Fangs first. We have an agility of that. We can attack with Claw. I do break Savage Sash here on this turn. I mean, what do I understand? That's the real question, right? Now, of course, I should use some of these cards in my hand to block, because it's unlikely that I can use everything, but I feel like if I want to try and win this game, I've got to win it almost this turn. And if I want to do that, I have to hope for drawing a cards with Go Again, or rolling well on Scabskins. I think that's kind of where I'm at the moment. We'll see. She used a lot of the she used all of her block except for the extra draw. You're playing with fire? Oh, I know I am. Why are they giving this Go Again? It makes no sense. They have no resources. How? Alright. Oh, because... Yeah, okay. No, I understand. Yeah, I know. I have to win this here. But I also don't have a defense reaction in Arsenal. They probably have to give me their whole hand here, if they want to survive. Twinning Blade. I realized afterwards it was Twinning Blade that let them attack one more time. The confusion stopped. But your help is always appreciated, as always. So 6, alright. We'll attack with a claw here. It's not lethal. This could be 7. It is 7. Alright. GG. Hey, we got there! No? No? Dude, it doesn't work because I haven't drawn 2 cards. You lose. It was risky, but it did pay off. Thanks for the game, Benjerhen 1. Wait, where did this... Wait. No, I did actually draw. Did I? I did. I did draw 2 cards. Of course I did. So they could have used it. Could have used it. Where time flashback, right? I mean, everything else. I mean, today was a rare and weird evening anyway, so why not? Why not? Alrighty then. So let's close the prediction here. The outcome was a yes. We clawed a little bit back of that bad records that I inflicted on myself today. Tomorrow, I'd love to draft. If you guys want to check in, we're going to do an online draft, and all you need is a computer and a keyboard and a mouse, and I'll lead you through everything else. We can do either MST or heavy hitters. I'd love to have you along for that, but we'll just see how many people we have. If not, then I'll just work on getting better at this deck again, because likely if I do play a Brute at Worlds, it's probably going to be this, unless Rosetta messes it up for me, but I hope that is not the case. But that kind of wraps up the day today. Thank you very much for being here. For the new people here, GG, thank you for checking it out. For all the people coming in back every single day, Coco and Burst and everybody else, Mitch, just checking in so often. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day, no matter where in the world you are, and that your flesh and blood adventures go well. Coco, I hope your foot heals well and you don't have any issues there next week or so and in the future. Otherwise than that, I have nothing more. Hope to see you all again soon. Until then, have a fantastic day. Take care of yourself and somebody else if you can. And I'll see you soon. Bye all. Bye bye.